Felicitations, my family of fledglings. And Ghost, it's so good to see you as well. My name is Damien Halme, professional disruptor and streamer du jour at your service. Happy time zone to everybody who's here. I woke up from several micro sleeps trying to put littles to bed, and I'm tired and cranky, and I didn't want to be here. I was going to cancel another stream, but then I canceled so many streams this summer. I can't even remember how many. I want to say it's something like 8. I started a lot of streams late this summer, an hour late, an hour and a half late. I started lots and lots of streams very, very late. I started this stream 1 minute late, and I didn't cancel, and I'm here with you now. Unless you're on VOD, then now is relative. You can always pause me and go get a snack. And I feel like I'm letting everybody down by prioritizing my health. Isn't that weird? Like, a number of you have said, we really want you to sleep more, because I don't sleep, and I haven't for 6 years slept much. Obviously I have, because you can't not sleep for 6 years and live. But I've slept very, very minimal, almost the absolute bare minimum somebody can without getting to the point where it's dangerous to drive or it's dangerous to do a job and all that kind of stuff. I'm meeting minimums, but that's not great for my health in the long run. If I want to be in your living room, lying next to you in your bed, but like me on your phone. If I want to do that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, right? And so I get that I need to be healthier, but then all of August, I watched my metrics slip. And it's so devious that I should prioritize my own health and well-being and feel better, feel like I am doing more for my longevity, and then in doing so hurt my online presence and brand, my algorithm, the amount of push I get into your lives. It's an awful double-edged blade. I don't want to get worse at this. I only want to get better. But how can I get better and destroy my health at the same time? That doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense either. There needs to be some way to do both. And I think I have an idea how things can get better for me. Because I was speaking about this with Oz just before I started the stream. And the fact is, right now, this very summer, in fact, this very last 2 months, well, I guess that would be summer, right? 2 or 3 months. I've been under an unprecedented amount of pressure, day job working me well over hours, and putting a lot of new stress on me. Lots of other things going on. Well, isn't we? I'm gonna pause my woe is me diatribe to say hello.
He's not a solid, and he's definitely not a gas either.
It's true.
He's a liquid. It can't be. Don't tell me. Damn it. It all makes sense now. His references to consumable beverage safety tips. His liquidity. The drink.
I clean up that audio. One of these days when I get a little bit of extra time. If you are a Twitch viewer, please go send Weehaws channel some love. Oh, you dying? Don't die.
Somewhere in the inventory. Uh-oh.
ちょっと待って。日本語はペラペラま。Ma ka. Wow. Shows how much I speak so much Mandarin every day that it's even what's the word? Infecting my Japanese. Can't believe I ended a sentence with ma instead of ka. That's how Chinese this household has become. Gross. I forgot that shit because honestly, I would play that game. Might help brush up my Japanese skills. Yeah. There was a time when I was a hello Tra. So yeah, I was just lamenting as to how bad of a summer it's been, metrics wise, watching live viewer averages, watching overall revenue for August, watching the metrics of my VODs and how many views and how that plays out, watching ad revenue on YouTube, all these sort of things, because I'm prioritizing my health. And I hate that because I want to prioritize my health. I do. I want more sleep. I want to be able to cancel stream whenever I feel like I want. But I mean, that's also unrealistic. We can't just like stop going to our jobs, right? This is a job for me. So you can't just clock out or not clock out. You can't just call in sick all the time. Naturally, everybody should be able to call out sick, especially if they're not feeling well, because that's a thing that you should be able to do. But one of two things is going to happen. You're going to run through your sick days. You're going to start dipping in pay. You're going to start, breaking trust with your employers. And for live streamers, our employers are the audience, right? Like people say it's the platform. The platform's what pays you. They're who cut my checks. They're the people who send me the 1099s at the end of the year. But they don't send me anything if I'm not streaming to people. So I make streams for people to watch and participate. And for my particular community, my style of streaming, it's also what we put together. It is a show that is created by me and chat, and not just me narcissistically rambling my own selfish stories at a camera and enjoying the fact that everybody gets to listen to me as the master of ceremonies here. I want to collaborate. I want to learn. I want to grow from other people's stories. I love learning about, and I'm very curious about other people. And that's what we do here. It's big love sort of stuff, right? It's wide audience participation. It's grow and turn into something much more than what most people do, because most people, when they have their free time, they shut off. They shut off, and maybe they join this particular streaming platform, whichever of the 5.5 platforms we're streaming to right now. You join this platform to go turn your brain off and decompress. And I compress people. And I get that that's not for everybody, but that's what we do here is we compress minds. We instigate alertness, awareness, optimization, questioning and challenging things. And so in that, you are definitely my employers, because you're also part of the show. You're part of what the community is, part of what makes this brand, this channel, so epic and amazing. And so I love how much time that I put to myself in terms of late streams and quit streams, canceled streams. But I loathe that it's really hurt my metrics, and that I care about my metrics enough. I do, especially right now in me trying to grow everything, that I care about my metrics so much that that I resent having taken the time to heal. I probably wouldn't change it, but I do resent it, because every time I stop to heal, I'm hurting the brand. Except for those of you who are already loyal, in which case you want me to stop and heal. But you know what I'm saying? It sucks. It sucks that there's a combating force there, that I either stream and create content to my deletion, my health's deletion, or I prioritize my health and I either shrink in how well I do, or at least slow at how well I do. Yeah. I'm glad you made it on tonight. Me too. I've missed my sanity segments. I was going to cancel for like half a second. And then I thought about how many times I canceled this summer. And I was like, I cannot cancel. I want to just crawl into bed and be asleep. I just want to sleep tonight. And I've done that too many times. And I thought, maybe if I start streaming, I will be awoken in a different way, like the connectivity, the engagement with people, the coming together with intention will make it worth my while. And I'm feeling that way now. But for a half second, I was like, I think sleep's going to win again. I think I popped in to almost every stream, but haven't really stuck for long. All good. You're crazy busy too. I've been heavily locked in for wrestling. I'm cutting weight for a big tournament in 2 weeks. Nice. Cool. Good stuff. School's been around. Been around? What does that mean? School's been around. I wake up at 6 and don't get home till 6. Oof. Don't sleep till 11 because I do smart people classes. Good. That's amazing too in and of itself. Very few people that I know are able to thread the needle between peak performance, something that's extracurricular and takes like intense dedication, devotion, and time, and then also be able to be cerebral and grow and develop skills which will absolutely make future years of your life better for it, right? It's I struggled with that particular aspect, and therefore entering the workforce out of school, I struggled very badly. My first jobs were all awful. Not the worst jobs out there, but also putting me into potentially a perpetual stuck state for the rest of my life. As somebody who is highly cerebral and intelligent and clever as I am and creative, the feeling like you're already, aw, winner's you. We're all winners here. Welcome. It's robe stream night. It is. We're robe streaming tonight, by the way. Yeah, it really sucks to be very young, early in the workforce, and feeling like you're dead ending. And I was on track to where I was working, becoming a manager. I'm glad I'm back too. Kind of. I'm mad. I wanted to sleep tonight, but I also don't want to keep canceling my streams. It's a whole complex thing. I hate that my health is, that my sleep schedule is so wonky, and I just want more and more and more sleep. I'm ravenous for sleep, for downtime, for self-care time. I just want to do a whole bunch of that to feel whole again. But I'm watching all my metrics slip, and I'm missing you guys, and there's like a void in my professional streamer career that I feel like I need filling. So I have so many competing forces. I'm a big whirlwind of emotions. But yeah, the point being is I wish that my academic focus met my intellectual prowess, but they didn't. I was very distracted and hard to focus, and would really rather do almost anything than pay attention to pushing forward and success in my schooling. And it definitely got me to the place where I was pursuing a couple career paths where if I had pursued them to their end, i.e. hit leadership, management, and whatnot, I would have been in such a small dead end. Like I would have been earning maybe 40% what I am right now. And that would have been the cap where I was, I would have hit end game for that particular career path or that particular field. And I would have been dissatisfied, right? Because I would have been around a bunch of stupid people making stupid decisions, and I would have to just cohere and tighten my belt and live with it. And now I still don't like my job, but I'm definitely paid much better for it. We're able to, do stuff for the girls and give them a lifestyle that neither Oz nor I had growing up, because it's things are so good the way they are now. They really are. And yet, here I am griping about I wish my metrics for August were better. Yeah. Anyway, keep doing smart people classes, my point. I'm 3 days into Mania, so I feel you on the desire to nap front. Oh dear. Yeah. Sometimes I think your Minecraft server is the only thing keeping me sane. That really warms my heart. I'm glad to hear. I think it started out being something where I thought, several of us would hang out there every once in a while regularly, and that just hasn't been happening that way. But If it can serve alternate purposes than what was originally intended, that's fantastic. It's awesome to feel like you've done something remotely artistic while you're otherwise insane. Not just artistic, but also something that other people can share in the final product and experience in a very, what's the word, immersive way. You know, when people make art, like, yes, it can sometimes resonate with some folks, but I feel like a lot of people don't really get like 2D and 3D art quite the same as they do other types of media. I feel like creating and being artistic in Minecraft is like a different level because people can walk through and live in and interact with your creation. That's just me. I got up to 232 over summer. Now I'm 222. I got a 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Oof. Okay, if you think it's doable, I believe in you. I struggle to make those kind of changes right now, but give me a couple months. I think things will be a little bit better around this household. Several of us do hang out there. Fancy's got a Sky City going now too. Amazing. That's great. Bones has found all kinds of cool stuff, including those new trial things. I am so out of the loop as far as the new Minecraft content. That's really great to hear. Now that we've had a little bit of heart-to-heart, and you all know sort of my disappointment in my summer and yet happiness that I've been devoting to my own personal physical health and sleep and the conflict and all that, I wanted to do one thing before starting down the path of going back into my friendly neighborhood. And that's the stupid. I know I'm stupid. I'm practically a Pokemon sort of streamer here. But I want to do this because I've unlocked the potential, I think the capacity to do so. First of all, I just want to make sure that we are, yes, live on all fronts. I don't think I need to do anything on my little helper thing here in order to get streams going. Oh, maybe I do on Instagram. Yeah, maybe I need to do that just to get Instagram going. That looks like that's a thing that now works. So looks like chat is working properly. If anybody's watching on other streams, you can help me confirm that. If I don't respond to your chat, then it's probably broken. But the thing I wanted to do is, over the course of the last couple weeks, we unlocked 3 test TikTok streams. I know the platform this year has some reputation issues. For me, it's not about going to another platform that I think has success. I think I'm already there. Honestly, I think a couple of the platforms out of the 5.5 are really doing most of the heavy lifting, if I'm going to be honest. You all probably know which ones. I don't need to shame the other ones that I'm on. But I'm not joining TikTok because I feel like it's something missing in my secret sauce. In fact, seeing them advertise on my T-Mobile freebies weekly app. For those of you that don't have T-Mobile, they give you this app, and then every week they give you like tiny perks. It's like 10% off this, or a free pretzel here, or like little incentives to keep you so happy with T-Mobile. And you probably won't want to leave as long as we keep giving you these weird like partner perk things, and they're all small time. You're not gonna get like, big savings out of having a T-Mobile account, but it's, little warms the cockles sort of things. In that list, a few times now, I've seen advertisements for TikTok begging people to come to their platform. A healthy social medium doesn't have to do that, right? And TikTok never had to do that. They never had to advertise on T-Mobile's little perks app, like, please come join. So I don't think that things are going like particularly great for them. But what's interesting to me is, after the whole we're shutting down, never mind, President Trump is bringing us back, a very interesting demographic and content shift happened on the platform. That's interesting to me. So I'm curious to reach out to a different group of people and see how that works out for us. I thrive in controversy and clashing ideas. And while I'm not for platforming hate or violence or anything ism ending or phobia ending, I do want us to be able to have sort of tendrils across the internet into different groups of people. Maybe not so far as to like stream to Rumble, let's be honest, but like at least lightly diversify out so that we're meeting people of quite different walks of life and understand what motivates and drives who they are and why they believe what they do. And then rather than platform the really bad ideas, explode them out and analyze why they're bad. So I'm gonna pop open this TikTok app. We're gonna transfer from talking about all this stuff that you all have been with me for a long time and have shared with my journey and know my struggles and my life and my family and all that good stuff, to saying hi to a subsection of audience that might be quite new and different to what we've been doing for all this for a long time. TikTok is preparing my studio. And they're patching. After all of my excitement and talking up what we're doing here, I can't believe this. How long has TikTok been an app? Their live studio application, which you have to run in order to stream on their platform, unless I think you can get a stream key, but I'm not that kind of cool. It's not even on version 1 yet. They're definitely still in a like beta scenario, or at least, well, I don't know. I guess you don't have to have a version number 1 in order to be out of beta. I guess they could be out of beta technically, but they're on version 0.91.0. I don't like that it's a 0.0. I usually don't like 0.0, but I also don't have a choice. Unlike everything else that I do updates on, where you can sit until you see a 0.1 or 0.3 ending on that version number, there are some applications like this one where it just forces the update for you and there's nothing you can do. Also, can I just say, like, as somebody who was on the razor's edge of just canceling another stream and going to sleep again and deciding that I'd rather spend time here with you, I'm happy with my choice. I was going to prioritize sleep, and don't think that I won't get good sleep tonight. I think I will. But I'm happy to have chosen to hang out with you guys, and I hope that you guys are doing great. I hope everything's good for you these days. Okay. So, what are we doing? We're calling this stream a stream name. I'm going to choose the name that I'm using on Twitch, which, if you know where we last left off in my friendly neighborhood, it was inside of a hotel, and the name of the stream might explain what I was trying to do with the name. Okay, this is on chat and interview is what I have this saved to. This is not what we're doing. We are doing gaming. And we can choose what game. Okay, so cover for gaming live. What now? Oh, is it auto-generated? Your cover will be auto-captured from your live every few minutes. Okay, fine, cool. I could change my About Me section in the Go Live. That's kind of weird, but fine. Resolution is good. FPS is fine. We're going to hit save on that. Cool. And what we want to do, and what I hadn't been able to do this whole time, is add a camera from OBS. So, what we're going to do... How am I going to do this? Because what I really want is just to be able to send it straight over. I don't think there's a send straight over. Who streams on TikTok that's watching me right now? Just kidding. kid. I know I'm the only one dumb enough to keep doing this. I think it's camera. We're gonna hit camera. Which camera? We're gonna choose OBS virtual camera. Oh, and it's stuck on its orientation. Oh, that's kind of weird, and I hate it. But I guess that's how this do. Why does it have to be horizontal? Learn to set your camera to full screen in a portrait scene. Can we do that? Click to learn more. No, that link does not work. Of course, why should it? Why should it work? Okay, well, that's weird. So let's try just the opening scene from vertical and see how that do. Or should we, maybe I should just look it up. Maybe I should try to look it up on my own before I commit to doing something that I was going to try and do poorly. TikTok, learn how to set your camera to full screen in portrait. Something like that. Full screen. What? Photos? Videos? Live. You fools. I mean live. How to make TikTok live, horizontal, or portrait? Oh, it's in its own little discover page. Hi. Oh, no, it's not. It's a whole bunch of people making videos. I don't know if you're like me, but there are certain things where I will sit and watch a tutorial video, like on YouTube or whatever. I'll be like, yeah, this is great. I'm going to sit down for 5 minutes. And it's going to be like the Neo jacking into the back of the head, and I will know how to change a clutch cable on a motorcycle. It's great. I love that. But there are certain things where I hate watching a video tutorial. I just want to read like a small article because I feel like it's just a matter of if I read the right word, I will know how to do it. Do we know TikTok live vertically? Studio offers compatibility mode, lets you set up scenes for vertical and horizontal. I don't want scenes. Main live recording to landscape and what? There's, okay, Reddit's failing me here. TikTok app stuck on landscape mode. What? Okay, like nobody has this question. Am I the only one who live streams on TikTok anymore? I mean, like, or who will be live streaming via OBS? Maybe that's it. Maybe people just don't like live streaming via OBS. They just grab their phones and they use like a gimbal, a phone gimbal. Maybe we just have to create our own scene. That would really honestly suck. But that could be it. That has to be a gimbal thing. Let's start virtual cam before we go live. I just want to see that it's going to work. That is awful. I did not hit the scene that I was supposed to hit. Program default. What does that mean? Virtual camera will be restarted to apply this change. Yes. Okay, this is my camera. That is not at all what I want. No, wait, that is what I wanted. Yes, program default, but not this one. The ATEM one. Source, scene. It doesn't even see ATEM. That's a problem. That is a problem. So how do we get ATEM over there? That's the question. I think I might have to do some deeper research to figure out how exactly to do this. But what I can do in the meantime is just not send that info. I can just make my own scene out of nowhere, out of nothing. So how do we do that? Let's do a general dual camera. No, fill to screen. What does that even mean? Could we just do a blank? Let's do a blank. I know how to do blank. I feel you on that for sure. I don't want video. I want text instruction. Video only if I start with the text first. Exactly. There are certain things you don't really need to be able to see a visual of what you're trying to do so long as you understand the text. Couldn't create camera source. Okay, cannot do this. So maybe I do need the virtual camera because OBS is using the camera. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So let's do source. What do I call this? Do I call this camera? Webcam. That's what I think I call this. Oh, son of a bitch. Is it really not a source that I can grab? Webcam. There you are. I see you. Start virtual camera. That's a webcam. Yep, I added it. Now everything is just a webcam. Let us change webcam. Do you guys want to see me set this up? Let's do that. Yeah? Let's do that. How about full screen? There we are. We don't need this one. We're going to build this together. Yeah, as long as I have... good text to explain things, I don't necessarily need to hear or to see the visual. Squish me right up there at the top. Put me like that. Good. I think I just want just me in the game, to be perfectly honest. I watch so many... Well, I don't watch so many. I watch big streamers on rare occasion, try to get tips. Tips from the heroes, right? Not just from the other people I know, but from any full screen game. We're going to select the game. We're going to select this game. Compatibility mode. I think we're okay. Capture cursor. Sure. I think it's important. I think sometimes the cursor is important. We're going to do full screen right underneath our face, just like I do in a lot of other places. And if they can't see all of chat, whoops, that's okay. And then can we just duplicate it, actually? What if I right-click the source and want to duplicate, like I would in OBS? Not so much. What if I do copy and paste as duplicate? You can't right-click. Source. How am I supposed to Control V? Okay, hopefully that did a duplicate and not a reference, but we'll see. And this one we're gonna make big, and we're gonna stick it behind so that we get that layered effect. There it is. And put it like kind of like right in the middle. This is gonna be our like focus on the action sort of scene. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think it looks pretty good. We're not gonna be able to see live chat though. It's gonna be awful. If I put it like right here and then put the game over top of that, boop, just like that, then I should be able to see live chat, but it's gonna also cover this live chat then. Because I also have another live chat up on the side of my screen. We'll put that there. We'll put that chat there. We'll put that chat over here. We'll make this work. We'll make this work. Sorry if you're watching on Instagram, because your stream's going to end in half an hour without me. The first half hour, no gameplay. Assuming that, I don't know, maybe this will be the one night where it doesn't end in half an hour or end in an hour. Yeah. All right, Damon, got to get some sleep. Yeah, you do. It's match day tomorrow at CBC. We're pretending like we're having a... Oh, I love that. Good. Mock session. Get your skills honed. Keep up the good work. Keep up that cut. I'll catch you soon. Hope to, I don't know, catch up on stuff. There's some cool stuff happening on my side of things and the behind the scenes. I'd be curious to know how everything's going on with you. Have a good night. Everybody say good night to Weehaw. Good night, good night. And we're going to try going live and playing this game. Both going live and playing the game. Both things. Okay. Let's hit go live and see what happens. Oh, then you get to change the live settings again in case you didn't do it. CPU underclocking detected? Excuse? What is underclocking? I remember underclocking my CPU. Learn how to improve your computer performance. I think I'm okay. I think I want to push on that right now. Go live. Cool. I think that's happening. I think that was officially live. Yeah. Hi. So, you know, TikTok people too. That means we're officially streaming to 6.5 platforms. And it feels so good. It's like my Pokedex just got another entry, and I'm so happy for that. So we're going to be playing some more My Friendly Neighborhood. For those of you that are just joining me for the first time or seeing this live stream for the first time on your platform ever, my name is Damien Halme, and I am a variety streamer, disruptor of status quo, reprogrammer of minds. We do deep dives and deep philosophical conversations while playing games at the same time, which means a lot of time we stop to play games to blow your mind. But yeah, here we are. We're going to play. So, TikTok welcome, but be warned, I will eat all of your snacks. Ooh, chosen a spicy mode. I like manic. What's the manic pixie? What's the term that comes with manic? Okay, which one of these is the one? Well, this is just the one that the game like saves with 0 time. It's so weird that it's here. This is where we last left off. Okay, like 4 hours into the game. All right, let's do it. We're in a really confusing spot. I was literally not that long ago playing in the sewers, and we came up out of the sewers and we're like in the main hotel without any real direction as to where we were supposed to go. I feel like the sewers sort of led us on a map. They led us in a vibe, like get up the elevators and get to safety, get back to the main area again, and then you'll finish another level. But instead, we're kind of like stuck in this like new hotel area, which we've been in a little bit before, but we're in a very limited experience. And now that we're actually here, I feel very stuck. Like we keep hitting dead end after dead end, and a lot of stuff that's way harder than what I feel well equipped to do. Plus, I kept having inventory issues, so I was running past all these cool things that I couldn't pick up because I just did not have enough space. So we did some inventory management just before stream started, just so we'd have some space to screw around. Yeah. Manic Pixie Dream Boy. Yes, that's the term I was going for. I don't know how much you feel like that when you're in the peak of your manicness, but that's the term I was going to try to coin. That's where I want to be. I just want to be outside of this. I also feel very nervous playing a shooter where you cannot jump. There's no jumping in this game, and it makes me feel so nervous. And it's already begun with everybody calling out to me. Listen, pig. It's not going to work out well. Ooh, something's going to be chasing me. I know it. You shoot once, and I swear, something's probably going to be following me. Okay. All right. What? Excuse me? No. We're supposed to be in safety here. I hear something chewy and dangerous in this room. This room did not used to have, oh shit, a sound of a, oh, there he is. Yes, he's new. This guy is new to this room. Oh no. Okay, so this used to be a safe area for me to hang out in, and now it's got one of these big chases after you sort of guys. But he seems like he's stuck just up there, and maybe that's, good God. It's just a little bit nerve-wracking that he's there, but I think he's stuck in a horizontal path. Is that true? Can this guy only go in a straight line? Hopefully that's the case. If that's the case, let's keep him there. There's another piece. So we found this little game piece thing here. It's just game piece. I don't know. We haven't found the puzzle that it's for. But I did stumble upon another one of these somewhere. There's so many places we do not have a key for. We have a square and a circle, and now we're in diamond and triangle territory, which makes me feel like we did indeed skip past an area or something. Something happened where I don't feel like we're in the right difficulty anymore. We have hit a new area, and we're not really well equipped yet because we don't have the right keys. This is part of it too, right? There's no up in here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. This is a good place to duck in, I guess, if I needed to like, I don't know, reload or whatever, get my bearings. If this main hallway turns into a place where you have to fight. Because that guy up there definitely was not part of this room to begin with. Things have changed. Wait a second. You're telling me he's not here now? I'm not hearing the same slobbery sounds anymore. So that part's pretty freaking weird too. Him being here would actually explain why there's all the mess. But now he just freaking poofed. He freaking poofed. Okay, bye. Bye. I don't want you anyway. This room had a guy dashing around, and I just wanted to step over here and grab things from these desks because there was goodies at these desks. Now, I don't see that guy in this room either. Oh, that makes me nervous, though. To be in this room and have somebody chasing you the whole time was a vibe, but it also made it so I didn't feel like I could really like look in around the room at the desks and figure out what I'm supposed to do in here. And now that there isn't any pressure, I'm almost more nervous. Oh, wow. That's quite an array of coffee mugs. For why? Oh, shells. Can take. Have room? Yeah, have room. It's taking up valuable other real estate, though. Look at this coffee mug. I feel like this whole place is just oh, geez, there's all sorts of good stuff around here. There's a lot of loot to be had in this one area. And I super feel like that's preparing us for something insane. So gross. Why put food in a file cabinet? Oh, more magazine too. Okay, we're definitely... We're gathering supplies for something. I've got 3 more tiny slots, so that's not really a whole heck of a lot to do things with. But I got to figure out what our strategy is going forward. This is where I started to feel like I'm getting too far into an area where I don't even know like where we're supposed to be going or what we're supposed to be doing anymore. I also feel like it's hard for me to pay attention while streaming a game like this and talking at the same time because there's so much chatter. This game is so chatty. These enemies just constantly chattering in your ear make it super confusing. Can I just sneak right past you? Because I really just... What I'm looking for is the map for this area. Don't. I think if you just hit open on a door, everything that would have happened to you is cleared. This is the map? Oh, I needed this so bad. I can't believe we were like right here to at the end of the stream and I was like, guys, I just want to find a place to save. And I backtracked all the way back to the last place I did remember where we were going to save, which was super, it was right here. If I had just gone just a little bit further, the last time we streamed the game, honestly, I would have been so happy because at least it would have felt like, okay, now we have the map. Now I have an idea of what the heck we're supposed to be doing next or how we're getting out of this area. But yeah, I get so nervous when you get this many things tossed at you. This is a lot of random loot and gear and heals and ammo, and it just really rankles my nerves. Still a good start to today. I would say this is a pretty good start. I'm not happy where we are because I don't know what we're supposed to be doing exactly. I thought the answer was get out of the sewers and get back to the main lobby because it sort of felt like, what was the first area we were in? Oh, so it's left and right movement gets you, where were we first? Here, stage 4, I guess it was. Stage 4 was the first level. The answer was solve this puzzle and come back out. So it was like go in, do a level, and come out. And then, so I thought the sewers were going to be the same thing, But we're only halfway through the sewers. There's all these red rooms that we definitely didn't get to interact with. And places that we hadn't opened, but then we just left. I just walked out and went somewhere else. So, oh, and there's like a lower waterway. What exactly is that? Anyway, so I guess most of the sewers is these two basements. But then now we're in offices, and I didn't feel like we did a reset, like go back to the main lobby, feel like we're sort of starting a new level, unlocking a new area. But now here we are. We're over here on the side. I can start to get my bearings. Main hall. So the studio courtyard is there, but you cannot get there from the main hall. There is no egress through there. We've gone through the theater a little bit. It does look like there was a puzzle piece, but I don't think it was in there. We can go back in there and just double check. There are so many doors where we can't really get through. There's the mezzanine, but I also feel like the mezzanine led to areas where we couldn't come through. Does this feel right? This west office and rec room and shooting range and stuff? Did we see all of this? I feel like we must have. It all seems familiar. Well, of course, otherwise it would be gray if we hadn't gone there, I think. There's floor 1. Oh, is this is the same room. Exhibit room, that's how we got to the save. Okay, so I know that. Music studio is locked with the triangle door. So we're definitely looking at getting more keys here. So there's a street entrance, but can we not get there? Cause everything's locked. We're locked out of getting to the street entrance, but we've been that way before, I think. There's a live audience. Oh, that's stage 3. Okay. So, wait, hold on. We're going backwards. We're going to floor 4 first. So, from there to floor 3, it looked like we'd been to the statue room? Because the mezzanine here has this little stairway up here. They've got to floor 3. This door doesn't look like it's blocked. It looks like we could go to the statue room, but maybe there wasn't a way through here. Projection room we've been able to see, but then the ways up into it are blocked from keys. So we can't go through those. But it looks like we should be able to go into the statue room and just didn't. So why didn't we? And then floor 4, the CEO office. Where are we supposed to go in this whole game? Wasn't it to the top of the hotel? I'm kind of in trouble exactly remembering just what the heck the main what the main quest is. Stuart, hi and welcome. It's good to see your face. I still haven't watched the trailer you sent me. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at watching trailers. Plus, you know, my eyes and ears are constantly being vied for attention by other things when I'm not hanging out with you. I'm doing okay. I started out really tired and like maybe I was going to cancel another stream. I've canceled so many streams this summer that I'm mad that I'm tired, but I'm also mad that, you know, I'm not taking care of my own health by not just prioritizing sleep. But I did that a whole bunch. And I feel like August was one of my worst months in a very long time, like performance-wise. My metrics dipped. And I'm just like, I'm at this point where I, 1, want to continue to prioritize my health, and 2, want to continue to prioritize the growth of my streaming. And it's like, how do both while still holding down day job and all that other crap? It's mostly for Teresa. Oh, that you sent me the thing. Okay, cool. I don't even see a way to get up there. Oh, I guess through the crawl space. So you do have to get to the statue room. It looks like the statue room is open. We just have to get to the mezzanine. So how do you get to the mezzanine? It's literally just around the corner from me. It looks like I should be able to do this. Right? So can we just... I feel like I'm going to leave here and I'm going to fight something. We're going to immediately get in combat. Yeah? Oh, shit. If I run... Maybe not. Save my ammo. Not that this game has really been hard on me as far as limited ammo, but there have been like squeeze points where I felt like, oh crap, I'm getting pretty low. And then not too far out from that, all of a sudden, I'm in good ammo. Are you facing me? Is she facing me? Hard to tell because she keeps dipping her head back. Yeah, I think she's facing me. So we're going to have to run past her and and come up the mezzanine here. But then I think we'll be where we're supposed to be. You just don't aggro me. We've been here. We've been here. We have super been up this. No, this is what I'm talking about. Look, this does not have the mark. We have been up here, and the reason why I couldn't get through here is because this door has a lock, and I must have seen this the last time we streamed. I must have come up here, but when I looked at the map, it didn't have all these have red, and they have the mark of the key that you need. Ah, lame. Okay, so we're definitely on a mission to find the diamond and triangle keys. We're gonna have to shoot you, aren't we? Oh, now we definitely will. Well, that didn't take too many shots to be caught up with you. Okay, so I guess we can go this way. Back door to the kitchen, perhaps? Do we want to stay up on this floor? I feel like we want to stay up on this floor because there's lots of rooms with red. I'm not taping you. You are not that much of a threat. This is not a threatening area. What we will do is... Oh boy, you're right there, aren't you?
What does Norman notice? Well, let's see.
Does that room... Can I just walk straight to that room?
Norman notice? Norman notices.
He's not going to fight me. Right to the kitchen. Okay. At least now... Oh, at least now I have some semblance of where I am and what I'm doing. And I can start looking around a little bit better. Oh, hell yeah. Plus, we're getting lots more stuff. We inspect the fridge without... Ah, I'm getting too full on stuff. Not lovely. Not lovely. Oh, yeah, I'm super full. Oh, I didn't know you could turn these sideways. Wait, how do you do that? Because I wonder if I could orient any... I don't think I can orient anything to give myself more room. But that's cool. And it's also good to know that at least that's there. Is that pig gonna jump at me if I come near? The little ones bother me because they can jump through stuff and just like pounce you. And I don't know what their mechanic is entirely, just that they're annoying and that you can't ignore them. I thought maybe you could just walk past them because they stare at you the whole time, but they don't actually do anything until you get much closer. God, and all the constant chatter. We're gonna have to fight all these guys, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight all these guys. But we can use this on the big guy. We're gonna need to, I'm sure. So let's fight you. Boop. There we go. Feeling good about that, actually. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot we also have our little ammo-free option too if we absolutely need it. Now, is there anything else around here? This room's red. So it has to be... Can you get into the freezer part? No, it's just all one interact. There's got to be a way to find all the goodies. Because this room is red, so... Is there a goodie? Or is it just because I haven't looted all the loot yet? Wait, who's that guy? Or is this just one of those instances where sometimes there's just a dead friendo and they come to life later on to make the room harder? So that's what I've noticed. I watched, unfortunately. No, it was good, actually. I watched another streamer who we rated last time we were playing this, who was playing this a little bit too. And so positively, she was behind in story. So I wasn't like going to get spoiled by anything by watching her play. But I think after me playing and then watching her play, I'm of the mentality, I'm of the belief that when you enter a room and you see some of these guys pre-dead, like they're already have been wasted, what it will be is if you come back into that room again, they will be awake and hostile. So they'll come at you, which I think is clever. You know, it's like they're telling you, hey, this room is going to be harder if you can remember it the next time you come here, and here's the visual cue that's going to happen. It's smart design. And it's important to remember because otherwise, oh God, I don't remember this room. Have we been in here? Wait, I think we kind of did. Oh, hi. Yeah, see, like this guy. This guy could definitely come back. Oh, yeah. Here's the puzzle.
Fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Wait, what do you mean give it a shot? Give what a shot? Oh, are we supposed to, like, play this or something? He's got the key. This dude has the key. Hang on. I've got a piece, and there's another piece. Oh, shit. Damn. I waste so much ammo by, like, accidentally clicking. I really should just be on the, whatever. The wrench until I need something else. Oh, right. We need a combo for that. And, is this something you can do? Because this feels like it's wired for a reason. Wait, hello. How did I miss all this stuff in this room? Oh, it's wired to the buzzer over here. So if I win the... Oh, do I have to click that, win a shooting gallery thing? And then the prize will open up in this file cabinet or something? Something like that, maybe. Let's take a look. All right. New safe. Everyone, this safe has been installed to keep vulnerable items out of the hands of the neighbors, of course. I don't want to include the combination here in case some of them can read. That's creepy. But let's just say it'll help you see the flip side of things. I don't know what that means. What is the flip side of things? Also, I don't remember ever seeing this art. It's very empty. Tired of waiting for your coffee to cool? Don't get burned. Why sip when you can zip? Choco Zip must be caffeinated. I wonder if it makes you run faster. I have one. I just haven't eaten it yet. Well, I like this little area. It's very gamey. Oh, there's another one here. Now that I'm actually taking my time and I'm not trying to like quit stream, go to sleep, I can actually pay a little bit more attention to what's going on. Guys, could someone please play that MFN? Oh, my friendly neighborhood. It looks like it's also a slur when you say it that way. That fun game. That MFN game with the Norman in the rec room. He's been waiting around for days again, and it's starting to affect my target times. Knowing he's staring at the back of my head. Barry, I can't find the second player's token. We found it! And Norman won't let me play with anything else. Did someone pick it up as a part of another game? Oh, I think we did. Claire. Oh, that was Claire. And then, I'm sorry, Claire. I grabbed it as part of the chess set. Dumb. These are like Parcheesi pieces or whatever. Don't worry, I stopped by this afternoon and played a couple rounds with him. And afterwards, I sent him home. But he's back. He's back. That's the thing. He's actually back. So, we'll take that. We got some folks on ad break. So we're... Oh, is this what's playing? Oh, there's tape right here too. There's so many goodies that I just can't like hold on to everything. But I do want to be here. Do I want to be in the West office? West office and East office. Oh, maybe I was in the West office. The East office is safe and the West office isn't? Perhaps that's the answer. And I'm on floor 2 right now. So if I come down here, this leads to where? How do you even see? Oh, this leads up. This leads up into the projector room, doesn't it? So if I look, I'm dumb. Of course, I saw the stairway up. This leads up to projector. We cannot go because we still don't have the key. So we need to play the game to get the key. This guy's got the key. But if we get the key, we don't even have room to use it. Unless I dump some shells, which I super don't want to do. I don't like this. We have so much extra stuff again. What I really want is just to be... just to have room. So let's come back to this room actually while the people are on ad break. Let's come here. This is the one with the monster in it. Yeah. This guy can only go orthogonally, right? So if I, get him this way, he can't do anything about it. Yeah. So he runs in straight lines. So you can get him to chase us and then we're fine. Okay, and then nothing comes up in this room. This room is safe again. Why was this room dangerous just one time? Literally just the once. Okay, so it feels so good to have the map because I feel so much better about like just orienting myself and figuring out where I'm supposed to be. We want to get back to inventory management so that we can start putting stuff away. That means using this room properly. That means fighting some stuff. This is going to be a thing. This guy going to come after us? No, but then there's this guy up here. Hi. God, you guys are annoying. Is that guy going to aggro or... No, he's not. Cool. It's the big guys that take up so much more ammo that make me nervous. But at the same time, like yeah, this is not even easy mode. Oh yeah, I forgot about the heads. This is not even easy mode, and we're just collecting so many freaking things. It's insane the amount of stuff they give you for I can't imagine easy mode. You must just be like, they must dump stuff on you like crazy. Okay, should we put away the keys? Let's put away the Choco Zip. I don't know what I'm gonna use that, to be perfectly honest. Way too many shells. This is a 2 stack. That's a 3 stack. We got plenty just with these. We have plenty of tape. We're gonna keep this on me though. Can we put that up there? This feels pretty good. I feel like I got a lot more room all of a sudden. And this, am I going to sit and organize this? Probably not, to be honest. It's got plenty of stuff. I don't think I'm going to touch it. Yeah, and I don't think I'm going to save. We've only really done one thing, which is grab the map, and then we ran around and like collected some stuff. But that's not the same thing as made like formative progress. So, okay. This is kind of where... Oh, shit. Where we left this guy. Oh, fuck. This guy's going to start chasing me now. He's not worth wasting all my ammo on, honestly. Is it leaving this room that we get the guy to spawn in this room? Yes. So, that sounds like there are certain places in this game where, depending on what room you're entering and exiting, things will spawn differently. That's what it feels like. So this guy's hanging out there only because we left the room that we did. He's going to come this way, isn't he? Bye. Doesn't matter. But there's another one of these guys up in here, right? Oh. Maybe not because he's out there. Interesting. So we're now in the west office. This is a mirror of the east office. And now we're free to just sort of look around. God, this guy likes yellow. Creepy. We're free to sort of look around and do any looting that we could not, or I didn't want to do, because big green slobbering guy was in there. So what can we get for being here? More magazines. Oh, what's in here? Oh, another health-o-lax. Another bomb. Punctuation. They're like grenades. And we can check the map and see. The room's still red, so I know we've still got something that we could do here. Oh. I guess that guy can't get back to work. A coin. Love that. We need those to save. We need those to heal. I think coins are better than health-o-laxes because they let you heal in full. Okay, now this room's green. Great. But they're better and worse because you need the coins to be able to save too, and I like saving the game, but you find these so rarely, and I feel like you find the health-o-laxes quite often. Or maybe I'm just not taking as much damage as they expect people to while playing this game. There's like a little playing card underneath this billiard table. I wish my character could just like duck and jump. I miss having those features in a game like this. Oh, there's a bunch of other cards here too. Okay, should we try to play this guy's game? Could this have something to do with the... there's a 3, a 1, and a 2. That wouldn't have anything to do with the combination over there, probably. Okay. So they said we should probably try to play this game with this guy. So let's take a look and see. Let's play a game, says Norman. I don't think that's the Norman voice, though. Press the bell to start. When it's your turn, either draw a card. Wait, let me double check to make sure that I'm everything's going right over here on this one thing. Seems like it's good, yeah. Inception. Oh, you know what's probably not coming through is the sound for the game. You think? Maybe. How do we make that happen? There is audio mixer, and I don't see anything for the game. Primary speaker. Music. Oh, there's music, but that's not... I need to add another one for the game. This has got to be part of my problem. I don't have the whole mix. The whole hullabaloo. ESC2 application. There's a way to send out the whole default device. Is that right? Do I want to send that one out? That would have me and the game, potentially. I think that's right. Let's try that. Audio mixer's there. That seems right. Primary microphone system roadcaster. It doesn't look like it's coming through. Okay. Well, whatever. Back to the game. Please. Please. Press the bell to start. When it's your turn... Wait, there's a bell here too? I thought there was only a bell at the shooting range. Press the bell to start. When it's your turn, either draw a card or play a card to move that many spaces. Okay. Special spaces. If you land on Norman, draw a card. Cool. Junebug's Wild. If you start your turn on Junebug, immediately play the top card of the deck. It's not exactly the same thing as Wild, is it? Poor Leonard is so slow. Not in the game, though. If you're on a Leonard, you can only play a 1. Play a 1, or you can only move a 1. Uh-oh, if you land on Goblet, you lose. Oh, I don't like that. Hopefully you don't like lose. Can I pick this up? No. Okay. Play piece. So here's where we need to put our piece down. Cool. And then there's the little bell. Gotcha. Let's go, Norman. This is interesting. This is a weird change of pace. I thought this level felt like it was going to be a lot more combat heavy than the other ones, and for us to like get to stop and play a little Candyland game instead. It's kind of weird. Yeah. If you start your turn on Junebug, immediately play the top card of the deck, or do we want to draw a card? Either way would be pretty cool. I guess let's choose a 3 because we'll immediately play another card. Maybe worthwhile. Or maybe we do want... We have 1s. Let's draw a card first. Yeah, let's get the Norman, because I think drawing cards we're going to end up winning in the later parts where you're going to need more versatility. Because what if I run out of the cards that I need? Let's play the 2. Let's play the 2. I'm overthinking this stupid little Candyland game. Oh, he creepy. Why you got to be like this? He pounded the board in order to move his character. Yeah, that's a thought. Okay, so we have another 3. That's pretty good. We're gonna do the 1. We're gonna do the 1. Boop, and then we get to draw an extra card. Wait, or play the. Did we get to play? If you start your turn on Junebug, immediately play the top card of the deck. Then we get to do that, right? Is that good? Try it. Oh, well, now we can only play a 1. Oh, got it. So if I try to play another card, I don't know, he might come at me or something. So I guess we better just do what the game says and play the 1. He's playing the 1. Okay, now he's going to have to play a 1 also. I could move forward, but I'm starting to run low on cards too. Let's see if we could just draw a 1, because if I can draw another card by landing on the Norman, that might be helpful. Ah, shit. Oh, he's catching up. Draw another card. Oh, I gotta move. Yeah, I can't keep doing this. Plus, I'm getting lots more cards, so maybe this will be worthwhile. Low. Okay, I think I can do better than you. What you got? Oh, he's drawing a card. See? You see that? Maybe if I draw a card too. God, but I have 3 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll win. I'm gonna win. Actually, I think I can win. Screw you. Oh, yeah, he's slow. He's slow. He's not going to make this. I'm going to make this. I'm going to make him mad. He's going to fight me. That's going to be the thing, though, too, is that... Watch, he's going to come to life because I beat him. Beat him! Oh, yeah, he's mad. Oh, no, he's not. I got the key. I got the key. I got the key. And he just slumped over in agony, in sadness, and rage. You'll probably fight me the next time I come into this room. We're going to be honest. Okay, can we also do this? Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's also tape I could grab here. Because if I do this room, this challenge doesn't really say what to do. But I do have lots of ammo. I want good stuff. I want good stuff. We got plenty of ammo. Let's make it happen. All right. Now what? Oh, sweet. Shoot. Is this on the timer? I don't see a timer. I also hate not knowing quite where center is on the screen. Do I win? It turned red. This thing turned red. Do I get this thing over here? I do. That was really awful shooting. It was the worst. Oh, no, there's no room again. Am I already full? Damn. Wait, hang on. Might be able to do something about this. Oh, man. All this random stuff filling up my inventory. I can get one healy dealy. Is it really just 2 heals? It's fine. I mean, it's better than nothing. And then what is this? Looks like something's missing. Or we need to grab... I think I might have seen areas where you had to pick up like a chest piece or something. I might have also been full of inventory. Full on my inventory for those areas too. Oh, cool. I'm so glad we're actually making forward progress in this level. Watch it come in here and immediately die. Ah. Okay. Well, this room is quiet and peaceful. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we're in. And we're gonna... Puppet Storm Chicago. Do I want this right now? No room. Damn. So much stuff in here. In this level, it's so full of goods. It makes me nervous. Oh, what is going on here? We're inspecting the film to be put on. We get to make some choices about what we're going to show in this room. Well, how does that look? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... Oh, are we doing like scene changes or something? Oh, camera changes. We are going to do something like put on a show. Can I... Real, there's no room in the box. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to have to actually make room. There's some notes. All right, what are we supposed to be doing here? 11/16/79. Okay, November 16th, 1979, Friday. Puppet Space Quest, Out of Touch with Reality by Richard Lightsbury. 2 of 5 stars. Oh no. This was bad, wasn't it? There's nothing particularly wrong with Puppet Space Quest, the latest addition to my friendly neighborhood media franchise. Once again, we join the puppets as they embark on another grand adventure, this time on a journey to find the planet Oblong. And once again, they are joined by a hapless B-tier celebrity to provide some dramatic core to the neighbors' antics. It's all well constructed and even amusing. The problem is that it's just what we've come to expect from Gertzwald's Felt Friends. Felt with friend always makes me feel like it's the people getting touched. feeling your friend. What stands out most about the film is the sheer barrenness of the translunar landscape. I mean, the moon is barren. And I don't just mean visually. Here, there are no dazzling treasures, celebrity dreams, or gut-wrenching crime sprees to hold the audience's attention. All that space has is MFN's tired, childish, moral vision. Even when they travel to the other side of the universe, the puppets can only offer the same moth-eaten yarn. Aw. Well, we're going to grab that. Okay. So maybe we're supposed to make Space Quest better than it last was. This is also missing something. This is also missing something. We got like 4 reels that we can, or 4 of these. I guess maybe we can pull that one out, but it doesn't let us. It's not clickable. So maybe it's just you choose 4, but out of those 4, 3 you have to find the reels to replace them. Is this part of it? How to use your Lumalux Infinity Play Projector. Insert reel into projector. Press corresponding button to start projection. The Lumalux Infinity Play Projector seamlessly loops the film by asynchronously rewinding from the collection reel during playback. Okay, right. So, cool. That's great. Lumalux Infinity Play Projector. Sometimes the, fine print is funny in these games. Are registered trademarks with Lumalux Corporation. Not responsible for injury, fire, or destruction of property that results from the proper operation of this product. In rare cases, film may become tangled or torn during asynchronous rewinding. If this happens, calmly stop the projector and call the Lumalux technician at 1-800-LUMA-HELP. That wasn't particularly funny, but at least they allow it to be there. They allow it to exist. Oh no, there's so much more stuff. Gosh, I'm just getting so full on inventory every time I feel like, oh, I've gotten rid of a bunch of things. Then there's so many more things that I end up picking up and I end up getting too full. This is too full. Again, too full. Okay, well, so I mean, I know where this goes. I don't necessarily want to. Oh, but there's that door right there. There is a brand new. But what am I going to do in that door? Nothing. Oh, but I can come in here, go to the East office, and then come down and then go like save and dump stuff off pretty quickly. Because we won't run into the neighbors from this path. Then walk over here. This room should be empty? Question mark? Okay, cool. Still empty. Yeah, I mistook this room for the other one. I did not realize when I wasn't using the map that they're 2 different rooms. You come through here, the monster's not going to be in this room. I think as long as you're entering... Oh no, there's new neighbors in this room. I can hear your little creepy voice. They're shifting the rules every time you come back through this hallway with more stuff unlocked. I can hear them. Yep, they must be down in the movie theater, which is another area you're gonna need to go. They rang that bell, right? Nothing happened, I think. This is the way we need to go. We need to empty out our inventory again. God, this is such a creepy room. Alright, that one's down. Is that it? That guy's not gonna come? I shot a friend right next to you. One of your tiny friends. Whatever. If he's not gonna aggro, then I think we're okay. Alright. Now we probably will save because we found a key. Like we've made some really good progress. We're going to stack as much as we can and then stash the rest. We really don't need all this extra stuff. We probably don't even need this many duct tapes. You just have 1 bomb, 1 duct tape. We just don't use this stuff that often. We've already got the 1 health. Whoops. Stash. Stash. Should we stash the keys? I feel like these other keys, they're not going to even get used in this area, so why am I even holding on to them? How are we on stash room? Can we see the... How do you see the stash? Oh, press right click and backs you up. God, our stash is full. That's it. We can't Can't stash no more. We gotta start using everything up. Otherwise, yeah. We're full on everything. I need to start doing damage. Taking damage. Also, this medallion takes up 6 freaking spots. I have no idea what that's for. You get it early on in the game, then I've not found it. Also, don't know what the Velvet Mask is for. I thought I found like a game piece that was supposed to work in the whatchamacallit, the combination lock there too. Don't need heals. Do need to save. Let's save. We saved. Okay. I don't know. I feel like we're doing too good. We have too many things in our inventory. Right? We emptied a bunch of stuff out though. We should probably move some stuff around just to be better with our inventory. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. We feel good. Okay. Screw you. Screw you. Does that guy still not come for you? What triggers him? Do you need to actually like visually get up in his space? Must be that. All right. Well, this whole pacifist run is really screwing with my inventory. It's making things too full for me. Oh, I can go over there to the live stage now. There's so many new places I can be. I like that. So that does not work, but there's a machine room where maybe I can fix that. Or do I want to go up to where I was and try to There's only one reel in there, and I feel like that room had several, or I'm missing like 2 other reels. What do we do here? Hi. You're new. I don't remember seeing you before. I feel like you take a lot of damage too. Come here. Uh-oh. Forgot I had to reload. Okay, that weapon's reloaded. Good. So we're a little bit safe. Should we? I feel like we should use a tape on you. Because you kind of have to come through here for some other things, right? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to tape you. I use tape almost never in this game. Oh, there's another one of you right here. You took a lot of ammo too. Maybe you should have been a shotgun blast. Also. Well. It's unlocked. Nice. Okay. Oh, and there are friends in this room. Of course there are. New room. Who dis? The eating game. Oh yeah, we were on the other side of this room. At some point in the last stream. Get some more ammo. That's good. That guy is facing the wall, so I don't think he's going to aggro. But that guy certainly will. If I aggro him, will I aggro both of them? That's the question, though. Why am I not hitting you? Screw this. I felt like my aim was, like, fine, but not apparently not. Alright, I got a zip. Anything fun up here? Oh, you can't even walk into the... Okay. Why have this whole studio audience set up if you can't walk? Oh, you can walk on that. For a character that's remarkably unagile, can't jump, can't duck, can't anything. Sometimes when you do find weird places where you can step on stuff, it's or jump off of things, it's kind of weird. All right, we used to be locked out of this area from this thing. I think it wasn't a locked door. It was just like, or not a key lock, I mean to say. It was just locked from the inside. We don't have any tape for you. Goblet. We know who Goblet is now. That creepy green thing. So that room's safe now. If I leave this room and come back, it's going to respawn these guys. So hold on. Before we go into the machine room behind us, this room does not trigger anything respawning. Let's just take a look and see what we can do in here now that we couldn't do before. We were able to get in here before. We saw all of this before. I don't think there's any clues in here. Oh, hey. Just a free health relax, just chilling. Because why not? Nothing in here I didn't already grab. But we didn't get in this room because we didn't have the key before. Now we do. It's another one of the masks. Do I even have room for these very large... What are we going to do with that? Where do the masks even go? There's like a statuary room, though, isn't there? There's the street entrance. Literally right there. Does that way lead out? I don't think it does. I think we've been there. Oh, yeah, the doors are all locked or barred. That leads out to West 42nd. This is the studio courtyard. This is the real exit to this level, but you can't leave. You can't actually leave this level. Okay, so we found... We're finding our way. Wait, where's the way to the... Oh, right, this door. We can actually open that door too, can't we? We can go through so many different places we didn't used to be able to go through. Music studio is still blocked, so there's got to be something in there that we're going to unlock. Oh, yeah, I was trying to figure out where the felt faces go, though. There is a room that has faces, the statue room. That would be in here, right? We haven't even been there. Why do I think that will be the place where we put these faces on? Why do I feel like that's a thing? I don't know. I just kind of do. We're going to grab it. I'm going to grab it. I don't want to come back here. I don't, and I certainly don't want to remember that it's here. You know what I mean? But we should probably move this here, move this up there. Suppose we could take some damage. Got lots of healy dealies. All right, we still have like a 4 slot if we needed it. Anything good in here? What is that? Oh, it's their movie posters down there. We still haven't found any other... Oh, yeah, more money. We still haven't found any other reels to put in the reel-to-reel players. Is this inspectable? Is there anything else in here? We've greened the room. Okay, the room is greened. We can move on. We're not going to go that way. We've been down that path. We know. Why is this mark here? I feel like if I stand here, I'm in trouble, but I looked around. I don't see anything that'll put me in danger. All right, let's go into this room. It's going to reset the monsters behind me, but that's fine. Anything in here? Any baddies? No baddies. I think we're okay. More ammo. God, they really toss lots of ammo at you. I suppose you almost don't ever need to tape. Oh, well, here's more tape. I was like, maybe you don't need to tape the enemies down as long as you keep getting enough ammo to shoot them down every time. Okay, so you are in the red. What do you need to be? In the green? Or how does this work?
Hydraulics for the elevator. Where's the fluid tank?
I don't know. I haven't seen a fluid tank. Gordon? Did I see something down there? I thought I saw something flash. Oh, when you mouse over this just so it lights up the whole hose. So we need a fluid tank because it's too hot. That makes sense to me, kind of. But I don't remember seeing a fluid tank anywhere. God, there's so many like little mini missions and places you got to run around to go do. So we know what this room needs. I've just never seen that. I haven't seen it. Okay, well, let's back out this way.
What do you do when you get upset?
We can just go right here. We don't have to engage with them. Does this room still spawn the baddies right outside? No, it's changed. But they're still here. I can hear them. Wait, did the lady I taped? Oh, she's there, but she's just talking. What is this? Is this the way down to the sewers? I feel like this is where we came up. I don't feel like we want to go back down here. Or do we? Maybe we do. If we go to the sewers... Oh, there's triangle keys. but there are no diamond keys. So we're okay for now. But there's a diamond key right there. There's a diamond. Can we go back to stage 4? There's a diamond. That's the outside. So there's another like whole... Are we in office building right now? I thought we were in hotel, but then now I'm remembering office building. I made the stupid hotel name of the stream too. Damn. Here I thought hotel for sure. Okay, offices for sure. This must be level 3 then. Not the sewers, because they have their own map system. Of course, it's its own. We are here and go out to the main hall, go up to floor 2, and then go into this new special room over here that we've never been to. Yeah. There's still more stuff in the shooting range room. Oh, just the safe. Yeah, the safe is there. Okay, let us go to the executive hallway. It's gonna be through here. Now, where's your friend? Yeah, I bet you will. Okay, I hear her. I hear her, I don't see. Oh, she's over there. Oh, she's over there. That's fine. You stay over that way. I'm gonna come up this way. God, they're so chatty. Such chatty Cathys. Okay, there is a way through right here. This should be safe. The east office, 100% safe, right? Still safe? Still safe. It's quiet. I don't have the friendos chatting in my ear the whole friggin' time. We are running low on inventory space, though. Maybe I should have gone back and tried to put stuff away. But there's a room right here. I just kind of want to see what's in there. This guy's definitely shotgun worthy. Sorry, buddy. Boop. I could have honestly snuck right behind him. I super didn't need to waste that shotgun shell. That was kind of dumb. That was kind of dumb. That's all right. Maybe we'll get lots of ammo for having found this room. Hello? Really real. Sure. It looks like this should be something for a puzzle. Like, why have this really auspicious device here that then you can't do anything with? But I guess there's just a lot of visual storytelling. The punctuation. There's another bomb. Getting too many bombs. The background noise is both distracting and fills in for conversation in a way, I guess. I'm chatty, but, you know, I could see it working out for certain streamers. Like, oh, I don't really know what to say when I'm playing games, you guys. But then this game fills in for you. You could just listen to them chatter incessantly. All right, there's another face. We got 3 faces now. 3 faces and no idea where to put them. No, I have an idea. I think the face puzzle is going to be the next puzzle that we're going to have to solve. And I think it's going to be in the statue room. We're going to put the faces on the statues somehow. Sunrise Street Station, on the occasion of its opening, June 16th, 1883. Oh, this is an old building. Artist Edmund Wyeth, commissioned by the City Construction Council. Oh, we're in quite a storied building. How about that? A little slice of history. Never an empty sense here unless it's specifically meant to unnerve you. Yeah, it almost feels like the game when it's quiet is its own level of unnerving. Whereas when it's loud, it's like it's loud because you've got imminent threats around you. Like this guy. This guy coming after me. Oh, he's coming after me. Boy. Like, don't touch me. But I have so many heals. So why am I even concerned? I haven't had to run past her in a long time. I don't feel like I really need to use a tape on her. This room is now openable. Now we can start to really clear out inventory, I think. Because these guys definitely need... I need to get stuff out of my inventory. Our friends feel a lot of feelings. Now I'm sure that this is the puzzle. Junebug had a good day. Norman had a bad day. Liliana found a big mouse. George got cut off in traffic. Oh, goodness. Okay, so what do I have? Sad and angry. Norman's definitely sad. And George is definitely angry. This guy's... Oh, good. They have the nameplates. I was like, oh no, I kind of don't remember their names. And this is going to be super embarrassing. But they have the nameplates. Phew. Norman had a bad day. All right, Norman. Oh, look. You also don't need to choose which mask. I thought this was a puzzle game. We've already done puzzles in this game. Some. Like the mathy, the one in the sewers was pretty good. Oh, I guess you can change. Maybe I just got lucky. But to me, I just looked and I was like, oh, okay, so it gave you sad, and I knew it was going to be sad. All right, that's a sad Norman, but George is angry. All right, you take the angry face. Oh, well, that feels a lot better. Now I've got more inventory space to play around with. We still don't know where the triangle key is, though. But now we're in a new room. And there's a save spot. A new save spot. Sweet. Let's go. Maybe we'll start to find the progression of where the heck we're supposed to go next. Oh, this looks cool. Very, like, layers of fear sort of feeling. Oh, we'll take some free duct tape. Thank you. Did we see this one before? I don't think we've seen this one before. I don't recognize this particular famous painting it's supposed to reference, but neat. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. I really gotta stop left clicking when all I'm trying to do is pick stuff up. I should be on the wrench. That way I can whiff when I left click. Okay, that one looks like I haven't seen that one either. Well, hang on. Look at this. You can see... Interesting. What's interesting about looking out here is I see areas that are developed to look like part of the studio lot, and then some like nondescript buildings there that look like they didn't take too much time to make. All the buildings to the center and to the left look like what I'd expect to see outside of this window. But over here, looking out that way, that's interesting. There's like this whole other domed building that looked like they spent a lot of time making it. There's also traffic light happening in a really weird spot. Like, why is the side of the light also being lit up, but also part of that building over there? That's weird. Wherever that light source is coming from is like super glitchy and strange. And what the hell that building is there for? It's creepy. It's unnerving. I don't understand it. Why spend so much time making that building when you clearly... Oh, and it's like weird proportions. It's got weird angles to it. When like all the other buildings around are like no effort. Why put the effort there? Strange. The cornucopia, perhaps? Cornucopia. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe that's what that painting was. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with this one either. It's creepy. It's pretty creepy. The puppet faces. Okay, so save station, heal station, place to manage my inventory, all things I need. Let's do inventory management first. We're gonna actually, let's take this mask. How do we take the mask first, and then we're gonna come back and do inventory management after mask is tackled. This room is safe. This room is safe. I feel like I'm in a pretty nice place right now. So, super happy face. Junebug is the one that had a good day. This is Junebug. Take the happy mask. Cool. What are we unlocking, though? What is... Like, I don't see anything in this room that's going to, like, descend from the ceiling. Or maybe the center... Do you think... What if this center pillar spun? And then there's something hiding behind it. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just trying to take a guess. We go around. Oh, hello. Oh, I could just target that through the wall. That's what happened. I thought I saw something sneaky deaky, but it was not the case. All right. Again, we're sort of looking at too many things I probably don't want to keep on me. I really don't need all these extra bombs. The shell. So what I want to do with the shell, can I stash this, but then go to the shells? And is there a 3 stack? Let's take the 3 stack. Cool. We super don't need this many health laxes on me. And I don't know. I stashed the last Choco Zip, but maybe it'll be useful somewhere down the line to have an extra one. We could probably stash the extra. I feel like 2 stacks is fine. We might go through it. We might not. I'll keep both duct tapes. I feel like there's probably a couple other creeps we've run into that I might want to duct tape because they're high traffic areas, and otherwise I have to spend ammo on those people over and over again. The painting. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Painting was cornucopia. Cool. This feels pretty good. I got the 4 slots open, and I have some spots in, well, not really. I have 1 spot open in my stash. I've got to start using all this stuff up or destroy. Can we destroy things, actually? Is that... Oh, yeah, there is an option to just discard. I guess. Or, you know, I could use things up. We're going to save, though. We only have 4 tokens. Gosh, we only have 4 tokens. Wait, do I have tokens in the stash? That would be weird, but if I did... No. So that's like the one commodity is you get only so many saves and then you're done. You just can't save the game again until you find something. So I really don't like the feeling of you can't just save whenever. The game does do some auto saving. So I guess I don't need to feel like wait, are we coming up on the 4th floor? We are. Wait, this door is red. Why is this door red? No. What is the other way in here? That elevator? The elevator. The one where we need the water. Where do we get the water? Oh, maybe in that safe? How do we unlock the safe? What do we do with the theater? Okay, well, there are a couple unanswered questions here that can be answered if we solve for some more puzzles, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do next precisely. That's fine. That's all part of it. That's all part of it. What we definitely need is that triangle key because it unlocks so much. But we could also, in theory, start backtracking and finding stuff in the older levels. There's still another face mask there, too. That has me wondering what the heck is going on. I don't remember seeing another face mask. Or did we? Past you. Let's actually go down. Past you. Do I even want to go past you? She has her back turned to us this time. It says the mezzanine has something I didn't discover yet. In this room? There's nothing in here, right? Oh. I guess that was wrong. There's a thing there. Okay, mezzanine's clear. Dumb. Wait, the kitchen still... Oh, yeah, I didn't grab the thing from the kitchen either. God, there's so many things. There's so many things to grab. Probably want to go to the east hallway, and then probably east office, down. Or do you just want to put this away? God, here's this thing about this whole micromanaging your inventory kind of thing. As long as I'm in a safe space, as long as I'm near a place where I can just stash things away, like why not just run and make sure that we've got the most space available for us, period. Oh, but what are we going to do? We're super running out of room. I don't have room to put another thing in. Maybe just grab grab a duct tape. There are more rare item though than the magazines. I feel like we take the magazines and we use them because we can definitely shoot up the place. And we'll stash this. Yeah, we'll probably use up ammo as we're walking through. And then we've got our 2 4 squares open. It's frustrating to have that door right up there and then not. Well, I guess what the thing is, you get to the 4th floor, and then you have instant access to the save save space right there. Inventory games frustrate me to no end. Yeah, just having such a minimal space, and then I guess maybe if I was in an area where I was using up resources really fast, and you know, makes you nervous to be so low, but at least you're not constantly managing inventory. But I feel like I'm squirreling away so much stuff for not really any good reason. These guys, where's your friend? Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. We could just run right past you. They put some enemy spawns in places that look scary, but if you just keep moving with intention, they're not a big deal. And maybe that's it. Maybe if I stopped and fought more, this would be a much more squirrely game, because I'd be constantly running my resources low. It does say there's something in the theater that I haven't grabbed. Do I need to do the projection mini game to open up the whatever's in the theater, though? That's a question. This way is the way to the theater. Oh, good. She's right over there. Good that you're there, because literally there's no reason to be in that part of the room whatsoever. Although she will move depending on what door I come in to. Oh, this room. None of these guys came to life. Good. But they do. They can, right? I think they can. There's Goblet. I didn't realize she was a whole statue. Now, do we remember this? I kind of feel like... Oh, there's another one hiding back there. I kind of feel like we came here and we didn't have room. That's where we found, I think, the first felt mask. That one's locked. Wait, where is that? It doesn't lead anywhere. That's just a fake. That's a fake door. For sure. You got these long runs on the side that I kind of didn't realize until I saw them on a map. But now I'm also thinking maybe they don't do anything. Just red herrings. I'm so nervous that there's like 6 puppets there waiting to jump me. Oh, there's the last mask is right there. What the heck? What the heck? Did I just not have room for it? Is it locked because I have to solve the projector mini puzzle first? Or what's the dealie? Oh, you could literally just open it. Oh, God. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Where are we starting? Where are we starting now? We can teach them.
Good thing I've been hoarding ammo. You bastards. Tell me there's no other reason to come back in here. Good. Room's green on my map. Made me waste all of my shotgun shells. You bastards. I would have used the magazine the whole time because I have so much extra ammo for this. But they were pressing in. I could have used the bomb. I should have maybe used the bomb. I haven't used that before. Okay, well, I will literally never have to come back down here again. So whatever. Might have been a mild mismanagement of my resources, but it's fine.
Liliana. I've been Liliana
Okay.
since before I knew I was Liliana.
Sure.
Did you know my mother was also Liliana?
So should we just go back? I think we should just go back straight to that space. So that was the statue room. We get to the statue room through the executive hallway. We get to the hallway through the east office. God, the constant chattering in your ear. For me, like maybe for some people you can kind of drown it out, or maybe I could just turn down my volume, but then that I feel like that defeats the purpose. They're chattering like that for a reason. You know, like you shouldn't just turn down your volume and play in quiet. Oh shit. Will he catch up to me, or can I run this whole way and he doesn't? Okay, good. They're slow. I was like, I don't know. I haven't ever hit aggro so soon in a room. I didn't realize he could respawn right there when you come in through that door. And I thought maybe they run a little bit faster than you, because otherwise, why do you have the chocolate bar, the zip bar? Well, we're gonna solve this one a lot faster than I assumed we would. I'm really curious what's gonna happen. Boop. It is. I called it. It kind of looked sus, right? It's a really big pillar right in the middle. What is this? What are we doing? Dice! I want these. Do I have room for all of you? Oh, sweet. Oh, they all fit in one thing. Cool. These go in the chest. So this was the path to solving for the chest. Now the chest is, if we go, it's in the rec room. So we do have to cross the mezzanine. It's fine. We'll shoot the one lady, and then there's some shooting to do in the kitchen. Or we can go through the exact hallway and through East Office, West Office. It's gonna be cheaper on ammo, which, you know, at this point in the game, who cares? But I'm gonna do it this way anyways. Do I want to toss anything in my stash? No, I brought stuff out of the stash because it was too full. It's fine as it is right here. I'm gonna do it this way. Should I use a zip bar and just try to like run faster through this level? No, because here's the thing. Maybe zip bars are going to be like a great strategy for fighting one of the bosses. Assuming they're bosses. Just run. Don't pay attention to that guy on the left. He's nobody. It's nobody to me. All right. At least there are some moments of calm and peace. And we're going to run right across here. Now, because Goblet is not up here, she is in this room. I'm assuming it's a she. Where are you, Goblet? Oh, you're in the one corner I need to get to. Hey, Goblet. Get over here. Ooh, she runs fast. She's a speedy. But that's okay. Why would she be ETTE unless... Should I get this? This room's still going to be red until we open the safe. So then... Oh no. What are we supposed to do here? It's not that. What's the answer? I wonder. I don't remember seeing any clues for this, but I'd assume they wouldn't be scattered all over the entire level. We already did that. You've got cards around, but they don't seem to be clues to anything. Oh, we do have these dartboards that are conspicuous in this area. Yeah? Maybe not. There's only 3 dartboards. I don't think that's a possible answer to this issue. I don't think it's that. There's something else, though. Somebody talked about doing... How do we get to... We have another inventory. Here we are. Oh, they're all in their own separate dossier things. Pool table note. That's the how to play the board game. So it wasn't that one. New safe. Safe's been installed to keep vulnerable items out of the hands of the neighbors. I don't want to include the combination here in case some of them can read, but let's just say it'll help you see the flip side of things. Can we can't take this paper and flip it, can we? Flip side of things. Does that mean... See, now that's a real puzzle. Not like the face thing. The flip side? Do we need to... Oh, well, that's that. What on earth is the flip side? Flip side of things. It sounds like a clue. There's nothing else in there that we would need or can get. We've gone up there. Can we... I'll think about that for a second, but first, I do know that I've got the room to mess with the tape here. It's really only the one. not quite sure where different reels are supposed to go. I didn't recall seeing another reel that you can pick up. That's part of the issue with this area. Is there are 2 more empty. Oh yeah, I can take this. Sweet. Replenish my shell count. It feels like you need something in these middle 2. And we just haven't found it yet. Maybe that's how you solve for this level as a whole. Is it... Oh, shit. Really gotta stop. What happens when you do this? All right, it's starting to play something. Oh. Hello, Goblet. What's going on here? We're doing a thing. So, wait, why do we need her to be... Why do we need her to come? What if we hit number 4? Because there's also that one there. What is this? Old school movie. It doesn't seem to do anything. Hello? These look like Desi and Lucy. Oh, it's not. They're not. They're just... His face is all blown out. Can't even tell who it is. Old movie person. Don't know either of them. Okay, well, hey, that's cool. I guess we can leave that running. Yeah, I don't understand what the heck they were trying to hint at. Be for this. And push these. Nothing happens. You can turn them all off. And turn this one on again. Do we get the same scripted event? So it only happened the one time. Goblet was super excited to watch the show for about 5 seconds, and then she split. All right, well, whatever. I want you anyway. We'll turn it off because I don't know. I feel like that plaque has, I don't know. It looks like a plaque though, so why would I expect something to come out of it? But it looks like something would come out of it. All right. Some people are in Twitch ads. Let's figure out where the hell we're trying to go next after this. The rec room's got a puzzle, but I don't know. They said the flip side. The flip side. The shooting range? Do I want to flip the game board? When I think of flip, you know, I think of like flipping a table or maybe flipping a board. Do you get upset when you're playing a board game? Flip it. Could we flip your board game over? Screw this game. Flip. We could play this again. I wonder if it would... If we beat him again, would he flip the table? I don't think... This sort of game isn't the sort of game where you do things twice, though. You know what I mean? Like they don't make puzzles like this where you play it back again, try it again. The flip side. What does he mean by the flip side? Does he mean... So we're in this room. Does he mean the executive hallway would have our answer? Would it? The flip side. That's the only other thing I could think of. You want to flip the dice. All the dice are in at 1. The flip side of the 1 on dice is 6, but that doesn't mean it. And you'd have to know that. I kind of feel like taping this guy. This guy's super annoying. We have tape for you. We have tape for both of you. Yeah, you're super annoying, buddy. Show me your face. Guy, you're a waste of ammo. You deserve the tape, buddy. You deserve it. You're such a waste of my time and efforts. This would be the flip room to the room with the combination. It would be this room. just in terms of like east and west. But I don't remember seeing any clues here. I don't remember seeing this one either. What the heck? These cursed photos, or paintings. There's a bunch in here that I don't remember seeing affiliate. Yeah. Is there... I don't think there's anything in this room. That guy does not seem like he is important.
You made the international hazard sign. Tape that to whatever door your thermonuclear waste is in.
Okay.
Let's try again, but
I don't think I'm on the right path. But it said the flip side. I feel like it should be in the room. And now the internet knows how to get Damien to bust out the bondage gear. Yeah, just piss me off long enough. I'll get Dommy. The flip side. This would also be the flip side. This has the Choco Zip thing. The flip side. Can we look on the other side of this? There's only inspecting from this angle. That's so weird that you can look down at the handle instead of just having it all on the same screen. Flip side, you could also just look behind you. Is there something involved with this? There's 3 darts up. There's 5 darts up. What does that even mean, though? I do feel like the darts would be saying something, but I don't think they could possibly be. But I also feel like we're stuck until we solve for this. This is definitely a puzzle to be. There's also one up there in the wood. You guys really screwed this one game up. There's a 3, a 5, and a 1. And then there's stuff on the sides too. This doesn't really, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers of darts. If you also count the ones in the walls, no, there's no way. There's no way you would count those. How would you ever amount these to what orientation they need to be in, though? Or would you just go from left to right? I wonder. So maybe it's 3 and 3. There's not enough. There's not enough entries. So it would be 3, 3, 5, 1. That's 4 numbers there. We need 9. And then there's 1 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 8 numbers of darts. We need 9 numbers of darts to make this a full thing. I think. We try it this way? There's also a 0 here, but there's no way to get 0 on these dice. So if we start with here, it'd be 3 and 3, assuming we're going from left to right. It doesn't seem like this would be right. And then 5 and 1 would be next. 5 and 1 is already a 1. And then there's nothing here. Then there's a 1 and a 3 and a 1 and a 1 in theory. A 1, a 3, and a 1 and a 1. But then there's a 9th number. There's no way. What does this do? Oh! Ah! This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. That's so dumb. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Okay. All right, I know what we have to... That's so stupid. I know what we have to do. I'm pretty sure I have the answer in my head, but I'm just going to do this anyways. 4, 5, and 6. These should be, if I think about this right, when we flip this open, we should see 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Perf. So they work exactly how it's expected. The flip side. Man, I can't believe this. So dumb. What a silly, obvious, maybe not that obvious puzzle. Oh man, how long ago did Instagram die? All right, back down to 5.5 streams. The good news is, let's take a peek. It looks like everything's working great on the TikTok front. Like the game's actually streaming proper. Looks good. Looks like it's doing the thing. Anyway, let's do this. So I just I can now see what's going on the other side of these. So this one needs to be a 6. This one needs to be a 1 to match what we're seeing on the other side. This is a 4. Yeah, okay. This one's a 2. This one's a 5. We got that one right already. This one's a 4. Then we have a 3, a 1. We leave that in place, and a 2. Something clicked. This wasn't so hard, but it was also... Why did I never put... I looked at this several times and didn't even really note the red button. I didn't even really note it was there. All right, let's back out. Let's hit this. Okay, cool. Hey, it's exactly what we needed. The hydro tank. Size 8. Oh, no. How are we? Wait, I think we have it. Oh, my gosh, I think we have it. This thing looked way bigger than I should be able to manage. For a second, I thought we weren't able to come back in here to do anything with it. Okay. Oof. Now we're getting somewhere in this game. We want to go to the first floor again, to the stage and to the machine room. That's what we need next. Oh, I feel like we're making good progress. Okay, so let's go there. We have to go through this room. Is the big bad? Christian, hello, hello. How are we doing tonight? It's been a weird act of my life. It's been a big roller coastery season of I should write memoirs, I guess. It's a really interesting story. Yeah, hope everything's good with you. Okay, we need to go. I need to go downstairs. How are we gonna make this happen? That thing is absolutely gonna come for us. Oh, maybe we just enter this door. We just do this. Bye. If we go in here and then come right back out, it should reset where all the baddies are. Yeah, including you. Will you go back into your room? Hell yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Maybe you can help me. Maybe. All right, so East Office. East Office? Executive hallway? No. No. Lower? Lower. Lounge? No. That is a dead end. Marquee hall. From the main hall. We need to go down and around. And we've already taped. Are you streaming on TTLS, OBS, or Streamlabs? So I'm streaming this on TikTok Live Studio and OBS at the same time because I couldn't figure out how to get OBS to stream onto TikTok Live Studio, which is dumb. I didn't want to waste it. So I went live on all my other streaming platforms. So we're also live on Twitch, on YouTube, we were live on Instagram, but they kicked me. And on Kick and Trovo. And those are all working fine. And then after I started stream, I was like, okay, now let's get TikTok running. And I super imagined that I was going to be able to open up TikTok Studio, add the virtual camera from OBS, and I was going to be able to select my vertical scenes, and it was just going to move over. But it won't recognize the vertical scenes. I use Atom plugin for vertical, or I guess it's called Atom Vertical. And TikTok Live Studio has no idea what that is or where where those scenes exist. So I was like, I'm just gonna make a real quick TikTok live studio scene. So this is not my full live scene that I worked so hard to make in OBS. Yeah, I gave up Streamlabs pretty early on. I did use that when I first started, but I don't like it. Okay, you guys will not aggro if I run over here. Have you ever the message your live is not eligible for recommendation? No. Do I have that right now? Does anybody say anything? Let me make sure nothing says that on my stream right now. Try increasing camera FPS? No. Do tools? I don't see anything like that right now. Yeah. If I did, I'd be pitching a fit. I can tell you that. All right, place tank.
They should fix that elevator.
Hell yeah. All right, you're back to cool. I know exactly where I need to go to use it. I wish I could just use it from here. Literally, Gordon, can you not do some Spider-Man stuff? Get up in that elevator shaft, make some waves. That's okay. It should be a quick out, and around to come back in. No, have you looked up that that error message to see what could be the case? I know it's a buggy platform when it comes to their lives, and they don't have a lot of documentation. But it makes me wonder what they decided was wrong with your account or with your stream or what. I also feel like a lot of streaming platforms, like, they don't tell you when something goes wrong what it was. Oh, I never read this one. Instagram, for example, kicks me after 1 hour, even though it says content creators have 4 hours of stream time. Don't know why. Open up a help ticket with them so many times and they don't answer you, and you have no idea. When Twitch bans you, they don't tell you why, or if they suspend you, they don't tell you why. Not really clearly anyways. And anything that comes up as some sort of error in streams, like, who knows why. I get an OBS error at the 3 hour mark sometimes that says something like your connection to the server has been disconnected or is reset or something like that. And I don't know what server they're talking about. Oh shit, I didn't mean to grab it. I wasn't done reading that, or I hadn't even started. There's so many error messages that I just don't understand. It must have been this one, the war. Yeah. I also know that TikTok's live streaming, like, they kept everybody out unless you had something like, 1,000 or 10,000 followers, something like that, some like large amount of numbers of actual traction. Didn't matter if you'd been on the platform for a while or like how much you'd posted. You really needed traction to prove to them that you could then stream, which seems dumb because I feel like streaming is like a draw to using the app. Like, if somebody likes your stream and will come back to it regularly, they're on the app, they're generating revenue or whatever it is for the company. So, like, why not let more people stream? But maybe it's a cost. Maybe it costs them a lot of money because they don't have good streaming research. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows why they decided to suddenly let just about everybody stream when before they wouldn't let almost anyone. The City Tribune, Monday, March 19th, 1979, on the war, a reflection. Last month marked 7 years since the end of the war, so it has seems like a good time to reflect on the impact it has had on our lives. What is this doing in a puppet game? I think across the whole city, the war has left us feeling troubled. We were called to service for the sake of righteousness, love for one's city, and protecting others. But in the end, we found that those calls were just noble lies, and behind them, the horror of reality thwarted our starry-eyed ideal. What is this a novel? Thank you so much. I have to go now. Have a wonderful evening. You too. Thanks for the like. Appreciate your face. We left. Whoa, why is this big? Is it big text in the actual thing? No, it's not. It looks bigger. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a bigger font. I just feel like it's bigger. I think because the W is such a large... it's large. We left home as heroes and came home as murderers. Jesus. But this tension leads to a question. Why should we care about right and wrong, or friendliness, as the children's show puts it? Following such things can have a terrible cost. Friendliness? The only reason would be if there was some overarching purpose, some guiding goodness to our wanderings in the world. But that is exactly what an injustice like the war calls into question. What war? 1979? They talking about, would that be, I know this is a fake world, but would it be equivalent to like the Korean War? That'd be like the 60s. Or Vietnam. Vietnam was sooner. Korean War was late, mid 50s, 60s. Man, sound like I really don't know my history. Yeah, obviously the Vietnam War would be 70s, right? 60s, 70s? The answer is I don't know my history. At least not timelines that well. Okay, perhaps it is time to put aside those old ideas. Perhaps it is time to look for other sources of hope. Perhaps the wise man is the one who lives for himself. Are you trying to say don't be friendly? Because that seems like these friends don't like that idea. They wouldn't... Oh, right. They wouldn't like to stop being friendly. Is everybody who's supposed to be running this studio, like, off to war? I don't even know. Oh, my gosh, yeah, we can do this. Where's this going to take us? 4th floor? This feels good. This feels epic. I have chills. I'm so excited to be here. Okay. No, nothing happened. Just kidding. Okay. We are in the CEO office. We're in the waiting room for the CEO office. We're just looking at the secretary's desk. Oh, that's pretty nice. You got anything in here? Anything sweet? You got some popcorn stashed? Oh, hey. Yeah, shells and money. Now we're talking. You got some good stuff going on in here. Okay. And I feel like we should definitely save. Because we just found a token. I think the game's telling us. Why don't you save? So many health alaxes. And everything. So much everything. Oh, the little toys. They're cute. Is there more stuff in here? Hi. That's a face. Another bomb. And some drinks. And calculators. Add more. Oh no, are we going to face a boss? Why do we have so much ammo being sent our way? Hang on. There's a thing I'm going to do. There's a thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do it to you. Where is the button that I really want for you? It's none of those. It must just be this one. Didn't even come up on your stream if, man, I gotta stop left clicking back into the game. I need to patiently, cautiously go back into the game. Wait. So is this the way back to the save that we just opened? Please be the way back. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, so let's oh no. What a mess. Should we? Nah, I don't want to do all the inventory management. This looks as organized as it possibly could be. It really does. I don't know what else I could possibly do in this area. Except, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some duct tapes because we can use duct tapes. We can't really use up a lot of the other things here. Man, we have so many healths. Let's put this bomb away. We can always drink the health. But the duct tapes are really what we probably should be using up. We also have surprisingly not a whole heck of a lot of ammo. Really. Yeah, we should probably save. We do not need to heal. This level looks like it's so hairy. There's a lot of enemies. And yet I have not been taking damage. That makes me happy, but also makes me nervous that they've gone easy on us in this level. Maybe because the level itself is so complex and diverse. Okay, CEO office. Oh boy. I feel like we're gonna fight someone. Come at me, bro. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Is that the guy? Is this the Walt Disney of this franchise? Is it him? Well. Oh. That looks new. Also, it sounds kind of vapid and creepy here. We've seen that one before. Got a little ship in a bottle there, but it's like a speedboat. A gold speedboat. And we get to look down upon what, like everything? Oh, yeah, I think we've seen this room from down below.
Wow. Would love to have a view like this.
Would you? Because I could see one of the creepy friendos there just waiting to eat us. And I don't think I want that. So this is like a modern Mist-like? I thought that this was going to be a Doom-like. You run around tight TV studio levels shooting puppets as they run at you. It is a lot less like that. I feel like what this is a slightly more tactical and puzzle-oriented Resident Evil. It's an RE-like. Because you've got limited ammo, you've got your grid inventory like that. You have enemies you can sneak around or outrun and not attack. And you have things that you find that are broken that need an extra component you add to, like, oh, the lever on this is broken. Maybe you can find a replacement, and then you do that. Like that, it's very Resident Evil of you know, how you solve for the progression of the game, and then there's big bads. I think that I haven't really tried, but I think she's invincible. I feel like it would be a waste of ammo to try to figure it out. So. Yeah, it's definitely not in the Myst vein of games. I know this would be like the night where I would be continuing to play games in the Myst vein, but we're also getting close to Spooktober, and I thought I'd start spooky games sooner than later because we've got a few that I want to get through this spooky season, and I'm only streaming one spooky game a night for the foreseeable future of August, so I wanted to get ahead of the game a little bit. Okay, so why do I have this room? Oh, because I get a key out of it? A special key. What is this? The front door? I could just leave.
Maybe this will unlock the front door.
Yeah. I think that's the point. So, oh, that's a secret. That's a secret. I think we have to hit it. Fuck around and find out, right? Boop. Hello. Oh my. It's just a void. Open what? Oh, we're good. Oh, we're oh. Where are we? This isn't even on the map. We are in a creepy attic. And I am armed. All right. Well, this is kind of cool. Unexpected. Got some free ammo for being in here. That's kind of... Oh, tape. What are these? I've gotten 2 of them so far. And then I got another one here. Secret. They're just called cheat tape, but a cheat unlocked. But what? Settings. controls. It's not there. I don't want to cheat. I just want to know what the hell I'm getting. You know what I mean? Game. Literally just tutorials and language. I don't think any of these others would have it. Display, audio, camera. Somebody want to look it up real quick? Is it just like a oh, you can turn on the reticle. The game was set up without the reticle, I think, for a reason. And I'm fine leaving it off. Normally I would do stuff like turn that on for quality of life, but I feel like they start you out with no reticle for a reason. It's meant to be played this way. It's meant to be hard to aim. I mean, you're a janitor. So, yeah, my question, I guess, is, can somebody look up to see, do the cheats, like, let you start a new game with cheats on or something like that? I just want to make sure I'm not missing something in the UI, because I don't think that's a gameplay element. And also, I'm not interested in cheating. Not in my first playthrough of this. Okay. Literally nothing in there. Nothing in there. What? Okay, it was literally just for the cheat, I think. Interesting. At least this one traffic light is lit the right way. That other place where we were looking out into the street, that traffic light was cursed. It's all broken. Although this one that keeps doing weird cycling super fast is kind of weird too. And the car. Looks like these were made so fast. Like they just slapped together this stuff as absolutely quick as possible. Okay, well, back we go. So we have the front door key. We should just be able to leave. But like the other levels, we have all of this stuff. The kitchen's just got another consumable. I'm not worried about that. But like the music studio, we can't get there. Actually, literally, that's the only place that we haven't been to here. I feel pretty confident we did this. The office is a lot better than I expected. But sewers were missing. Like, what were we supposed to get out of all of these other red rooms that were this way? And then this one had, yeah, more triangle locks and a triangle lock up there. There's lots in the sewers we didn't see yet. And then stage 4, this is the first level we came into. There's a triangle room. There's a diamond room. I kind of want to go back to this one, just open the diamond room and see what's in that hallway. There's a diamond room right there in the main place there. Nothing on 3rd floor. 4th floor, we didn't get everything. How are we missing so many things? How did we not green out so many different rooms? I feel like now that we've got the front door key, things are gonna augment. Let's use this one. Okay, the googly. To get cheats in My Friendly Neighborhood, find cheat tapes hidden through the game. First one found in the proper, didn't need that, but cheats include things like infinite ammo, mega wrench, big heads, tiny Gordon, Speedy Gordon, and triple enemies. Oh my gosh. Which modify the gameplay in various ways. You can only access the cheat menu and activate the cheats after completing the game at least once. Good. I like that. That's smart. After which you can enable them on a new save files or new game plus playthroughs. It's cutting just that. Cutting just that tiny chunk irked me. Oh, playthroughs. I see what you mean. Okay, so we don't need to go that way. We could just go straight through. I feel like we're gonna face that main lobby. That main lobby is a big room. That's a great place to fight a boss. If I come out of this door and we're suddenly fighting a boss, I ain't even mad.
What?
See that? See that? Shit. It's about to happen. Yep, it's about to happen. All right, I know all my buttons. Here we go. You just know. You play enough games and you just know. Oh! That thing is gorgeous. Oh! Oh! Oh. It's throwing friendos at me. No. Ow. It hurts. I need to be cautious here. Oh, no.
Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, how do I make sure I don't get hit by this? No. I guess if I... Damn. This is not working out so hot. Let's drink a drink. Excuse me. Trying to drink a drink here. Jeez, look at it. Okay, did I get one of the eyes? Might have to do this with every eye? I think so. Oh, it's so hard to aim this gun. Come on, buddy. Got another eye. Here, friendo. Oh, it's sucking them all back up. That's actually smart. Oh! Started to throw them all at once. There's another. Some of these are easier than others. The music's great. So frenetic. Come on.
No.
Oh no. Where'd you come from? Oh, it's throwing tinies now. Oh, I don't love this. Oh god, yeah, the tinies are coming. And they move. They're able to move. I don't like that. Alright. Okay. We gotta get those other eyes. So close. Oh, we're out of that ammo. Uh-oh. Can we shoot from here and still hit those eyes? Yeah, we can. Oh, no. Not again. You little bastards. I don't like when he throws the tinies. Wait, what happened? Is it done? Whoa.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
That was fun. I actually used up a lot of resources. And, yeah. Creepy. I wonder if this place gets easier to come back to now. Or if you come back and it's still the same level of whatever. Okay. Does this lead me back to the courtyard? A breath of fresh air. Make your way out of the offices. We are finally back to the main lobby again. Oh my goodness. That's a very cartoony demon wall. Yeah, it's probably one of the silliest that I've seen. Okay, so we've done Studio 4, sewers, office. So many things. But we finally found a drain of our some of our resources. Should we go? Let's go back to Studio 4. First of all, is there any reason to come back to our truck? It's been such a long time, I forget if there's kind of like a reason to reset. Sit and take a break and flip this and take a look at our honey bun. Maybe eat some whatever this was. Press our hazards. Oh yeah, that's fun to do. Was there any reason to be in here? Chuck?
You know, I could just leave now.
Yeah. Oh, you could just leave the studio? I don't want to do that. Imagine you just like quit out of the game. Oh wait, what's this?
Got that in the war. Last time I stick my neck out for someone.
Oh, he's a veteran. Interessante. Okay. Well, good to know. I super don't remember all this stuff being accessible in here. Help, help. I'm over here. I heard sirens. I need you in here. I need more people besides just me fighting all these things. So office, then we still have aviary and hotel and public park. Are there like 5 levels to the game all in all? I think we go back to Studio 4 and we try our new key on the stuff that we can. Also, we have so many things now. Do we need this front door key? Or is this place now officially like permanently unlocked? I wish we had a stash out here in the lobby. That would make so much sense, right? The lobby's the lobby. Oh yeah, it's just open now. Yeah. And just go in and out. Otherwise it would say locked, I think. Or it would say you used the key to open this. No. We've just unlocked the door and it's unlocked. And I think that's the way. Oh yeah, this reset back to where it was. I wonder if that's the way when we go back to Studio 4. We had 2 keys that we unlocked doors in that area. The circle key, the square key. I wonder if coming back here, if those doors stay unlocked and we can just progress through the level speedy style. There's a save right over there. Do I want to do that? What is that door? Why is it locked? Must be locked from the other side. I think. I wonder if everything you duct tape stays duct taped. Or if that's an unreasonable expectation. Let's go in here. Oh no! There's new little shits. Oh, they're so annoying. Is it the circle door that's the save? No, it's back this way. Stupid little shits. Okay. We definitely want to save though. That's for sure. I guess we can start taking stuff out of stash that we've been holding here for so long. All of this healy-dealy and everything. Okay. So that's good. Let's move that there. Shells is fine. Can we stash this front door key now? This feels pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. God, we still have so much crap down there too. But definitely feel like we need to save. Only 3 tokens. Ugh. What I can do, I can use a healy dealy and then add another one. Can I use heal from the stash? I just use it from in here. You can. Cool. That brings me back to healthy. God, I really don't want to. I don't want to save just yet. I know that sounds so dumb, but the lack of tokens. No. Oh, son of a bitch! Literally right as I walk out the door. You can tape these guys. You can, but what a waste of tape. All right, where are we? We're on floor 2. If I go down this way, we get to floor 1, and then there is something down there. I feel like I want to do that. Yeah, I feel like I want to do that. Let's go this way. I don't want to take needless damage though. Down, down. Oh yeah, the gripping camera departments, right? So this is one of the guys I did tape. Let's see if he's still taped or if he's come. Wait, where the hell? Did I walk right over him? I just want to double check because I know I taped the guy in this room because he's super annoying. He stays taped. They stay taped. We've been playing this for hours and he just stays taped forever. I love that. Okay, that's really rewarding to know. All right, was there anything in this? No, we greened this room, but we just didn't We weren't able to go through here yet. This is going to be a new space for us. Oh, it's liminal. This is set storage. So we didn't even see what the room was called, I think, until we came down in here. And then what is this? Inspect? Up and down? Should we do this? Hang on. We want to go to set storage first, or do we want to open... Where does this lead? Back out! Back out to the lobby, I think. Or whatever it's called. 100%. I bet you. I bet you. Can we walk out? Where is this? Where is this? Uh-oh. We're still actually on stage 4, and we are off the map. And I did not expect that. And we will fight something if we come in this room again. Hang on, though. This has to lead out. This has to be a secret way in. It is. That's cool. So, there are 2 ways into this level now. You know, I saw the way down into this garage, and I was like, okay, cool. It didn't come to life. I was like, you know... Oh, wait, there's a secret tape. It's one of the secret tapes. I wish they would tell you which one you unlocked. Neat. That's a cool secret. Yeah, I just had this feeling, this hunch, that when you were going down to that closed garage, I was like, oh, I hate that you go down here and it's just a dead end. And the answer is it wasn't. This is a cool room. This is just set storage. It's very bright, though. Okay, and there's a combination lock here that we're going to have to solve for. Maybe we'll find the combination hiding in various corners of... God, that's bright. Sorry for everybody else whose stream is John. Suddenly too bright to handle, just like my eyes. Could barely handle that for a second. Okay, so it's here. Is there any way behind this screen? I don't think so. But why should you be able to come and stand here unless there's something you could see from this? Oh, wait. Hey, right there. Literally right there. What's going on? The City Tribune, Thursday, August 26, 1982. My friendly scandal. Richie Bromine, known for playing Stevie on the long-running children's show My Friendly Neighborhood, is leaving that production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. Damn. The fracas. I love that word. The fracas erupted after Bromine had made critical comments about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Gertzwald, according to eyewitnesses. It's always been like this on set, said Bromine in an interview. It's not just Ray, Pearl, Goblet, Ricky. They're all crazy. He added, this has been a long time coming. No one takes me seriously because I'm on MFN. I'm ready to have a career that's more widely recognized. Oh, poor guy. Well, that was not the combination to that safe. So now I'm kind of confused why we're here and what we're doing. If there's no... Oh, wait. What are you? What are you, though? Boop. No. Boop. Can I just play with this until... Oh, you know what? It must be some sort of combination. It's different. Very different weird glyphs there. And then the combo lock. There's a reason to come back here for sure. You find something in here. But what? But what and where and why? Okay, we can also go back to prop department from here if we go this way. Can we? We can't interact with these. This one is also... Whoops. This is why I should keep the wrench on me as the thing to use. Okay, this is another just walk into the darkness thing. Not really a fan. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember where we are. Oh, yeah, okay. God, this room has a lot of different ways in and out. Okay, so we want to go back to... I guess we can just go through that way. There shouldn't be any enemies along the way, right? I don't think so. This should be relatively safe. Everything's green. It's a fast way through. I do feel like I'm a little bit more powerful.
Oh, I love it so much. You've never heard me.
Like I'm coming through here and I'm just like, I'm a badass. But then there's this room. Then there's this room. These jerks. The other kind of scary part about coming back through old content like this, though, is there's no guarantee that I'll get any ammo. We've kind of exhausted a lot of the rooms in here, so maybe I just want to kind of, you know, give it a good 1-2. Son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
You bastard. Let's just run this way. Don't jump! Don't jump at me! Don't waste my heals. I don't want to keep having to heal myself. Okay, this room's different. Because you didn't used to be right there. It was that door. It's locked from the other side. What is over there?
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet?
Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
You mean like the one that I see in my books? I remember those. A is for alpha-melanotide. B is for blastocyst. C is for cavernoma. And all the rest. Welcome.
Okay, yeah, cool. So that was a circle door. We definitely unlocked this previously. We don't have the circle key on us, and that's okay. Okay, false door. We want to get into this room again, and then get through that. Can we do this safely without the bird coming at us? I just got to run across here. Somebody said that the bird is a lot less aggro than I was playing. Oh no, more tinies again? What a drain. What a drain on me. That one jumped down from the ceiling. I hate you guys. I hate these little things. Alright. What is in here and why did we come all this way? Another cheat tape! Worn out. Find 5 cheat tapes. Are there 5 cheats? Did we... Infinite ammo, Mega Wrench, Big Heads, Tiny Gordon, Speedy Gordon. There's more than 5. You listed 6. God, maybe there's even more cheats to be had. So I guess coming back to these old levels is really not like mission critical, but it can be advantageous. The courtyard says it has something in it. This off-camera room says it has something in it. So we didn't finish everything. What else is in this room? What did we not find? I'm gonna get hit by this guy for sure. Oh, cool. We didn't. Well, that felt very good. Is it? It's got it. It's got to be tape. I think I see tape right up ahead there. Can we just grab? Shut up. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not tape. It's a metal box. Then what do we not find in this room? This room's still red. This room is red. What did we not find? It's not even a big room. Not big. There can't. Oh, this. Oh, really? Was that it? That was it. That was what we were missing off that one room. That's silly. Let's flip those so that I have better visual representation of what I'm doing. I can find something outside in the courtyard too. Is there a way out of this building from up above? I forget. No, empty room is empty room. It's different. It does not let you out from there. So we need to come out and then move to the left. That guy's gonna come after us.
Welcome to our la la la.
Cool. All right. Not you. We don't need to fight you right now. What I need is... It's not up here, it's down here. So we needed to aggro that guy no matter what, I think. Once we came around. Oh, I don't know. Is that it for that? Cool. I don't need to do this for this whole level and all the future levels. Coming back and finding all the secrets and everything. But it's interesting to see, like, why. Why you come back. You can come back for cheats. You can come back for ammo. Nope. 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 I super thought he was going to hit me because I basically skirted right up against him. But... oh, now that thing's lit up. I was like, but now I don't know why I came out here. I do know. We could also go into the sewers. There's more stuff down there. If we really want to be completionists, get cheats, get more ammo, get all the kind of good stuff. Now, there's something going on over here. Oh, yeah, because this was locked by the diamond. There we go. Actual progress. Power pack. Let's do it. That was a really good snap. It sounded very electrical. Okay, so now that's powered, but it still says red. Is there anything to do over here? Guess not. Still says red. Why did I say it that way? It's powered. So now we're going to public park. What could possibly go wrong? I think, hear me out. I've been streaming on weekends. Oh, this is pretty. Damn. This is the first part of the game where I was like, you know what? This is actually, well, I mean, I don't know. The hedges look kind of lo-fi, but like it's kind of nice. Moment of, well, the sky's pretty. Okay, let's not worry about like the fidelity of the graphics. Just look at the like nice like lit up walkway sort of thing going on here. This is pretty cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Hear me out. Don't hear me out. Just, you know, listen to me. I think hear me out invites people to tell you otherwise. I was super tired. I didn't want to stream. And then I decided I was going to stream anyways. But we're in a new area. We beat the last area. I feel a certain amount of victory and achievement and accomplishment. I kind of feel like the first save I get to. I'm going to cut and run a little bit early. Prioritize getting some sleep after all. It's not to say that I'm going to try to make my weekend streams less than 5 hours going forward. But whatever I've been going through the past couple of months, I know it's been deleterious to me, to my health and to my metrics, both. And so I'm trying to like balance the good and evil of all of that. So I think I want to try to stream on time more often. Not cancel streams more often, but cut early if I'm really feeling like I started the stream exhausted. Does that make sense? And I have to be cautious about that because I'm such an extrovert, just hanging out with you guys and chatting and doing whatever like that in its own way enervates me and makes me want to stay awake longer because we're having a good time. And that's dangerous. It's funny how electrical snap is simultaneously a satisfying and terrifying sound. Yeah, like it felt really good and real, but at the same time, it also like sent my hackles up in the back of my neck because I don't want whatever that snap implies, right? If you've been zapped at any point in your life, you know, it's nothing you want. Okay. Oh, they're so happy. Look how happy they all are with the leaves clipping through the... It's fine. It's fine. Don't make fun of the art. So that's interesting. Oh, we saw this place from outside the offices. They really do care about a little bit about the, whatchamacallit, the continuance of everything. Okay, so this is just, I can only see the outside, which also includes the hotel. This is the hotel. Yeah. Okay, should we open this? Okay, we cannot. We cannot. Continuity, yes. Yes, continuity. Okay, so oh, it's so like immersive and interesting. The soundscape out here, it just feels like everything's more connected. I don't know why I'm trying to look at a map. I don't have a map yet. But yeah, this feels maze-like. And wait, there's a little something down there that I want to go check out. Oh, I thought it was like a paper I could pick up and read. Darn. Okay. We're going to go to our first point of interest here. I think this is going to be... This looks like a worker's shed, which means it should have a map. I would think. Hey, okay. It's a whole shebang. We're in. There's an other door out, which is nice. There is a map. There's inventory or items in here too. This is cool. All right. Well, I didn't think I was gonna stop and save so soon, but at the same time, maybe I should. Maybe I just should, because honestly, if I keep playing, I'm gonna get sucked in. Because this level looks really cool and it's pretty. It's actually pretty, and it's outside, so it's like a change of pace. Because a lot of the other ones felt sort of claustrophobic after a little bit. Maybe I really should stop so that we're fresh and ready next Saturday for the. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull this up. And take a look and see what we've got ahead of ourselves here. I don't want to use the heal station still. I'm okay. Because I also can take a couple hits yet. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Okay, we've greened out this room. So let's do any inventory management I feel like we need to do, which... Looks like we do need to stash this. Everything else is fine. We'll leave the diamond key in hand for now. I feel like we don't need those other keys. Maybe... Here's a question. Can you trash a key? No. Not that one. Can you trash a key you've already used? You can. Interesting. They have checks next to them. Do you see that? They have checks next to them. The cutters. Wait, where's the... Oh, the wrench says equipped. They... double check this before I go destroying a bunch of stuff. Can you also check to see, does a check mark... Oh, you guys can't see this one on stream. Does a check mark next to an item mean you've done everything with that item you can do? Because I can discard this item, but I can't discard this one. And do I have other... Oh, here's the medallion. I can't discard the medallion. I have no other items that seem... I feel like that's a thing. I feel like I should be able to discard things that I can't use anymore. Okay, so... Okay, so maybe there aren't 5 levels. I see the atrium, the aviary there as in position number 8 on the map here on the bottom left. This leads right back to the courtyard again. I thought this was going to be a different level. What's going on?
Nico Crushing just subscribed.
Oh, my favorite
Been
thing.
lurking for the last 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Thanks for the lurk support, Uncle Nico. How we doing? If you are watching on any other streaming platforms besides Twitch, go make a Twitch account. Go follow Nico Crushing. A star, a legend, a wonderful human being.
Get off the phone!
There's a robot.
Mama say suck his dick.
Suck my wheelie dick!
Somebody fucking record that.
Robot Botha. Nico, how's everything going for you? Is it as miserable as this for me? I have things to tell you. Oh, maybe I've told you. Damn, I can't remember. Have you ever told a story to like a few inner like circle people, and then you just assume that you've told it to other people? Here's the thing. I grew up with a lot of people with like really bad memory problems, and or they just like talk about themselves a lot, and so they would tell the same stories. I don't know if I ever told you about this one, but you know, back in varsity football in high school, and you're like, and you can stop them. You can be like, yeah, you told me that one, and they'll continue. Okay, well then you know that the next part of the story was I met my high school sweetheart during halftime, and there was chips involved, and yeah, it's just like a whole. And so I kind of do the opposite. I sort of play this game in my brain where it's like I've told everybody everything that I'm thinking and everything that's ever been all the new stuff happening in my life. I've already told everybody, so I'm not going to tell them a second time because I'd be repeating myself, and I wouldn't want to be one of those people that repeats stories. That was more of a bothically. It kind of was. It kind of was. I mean, I understand why it's in your library. It's funny. It's cute, but didn't really promote you so much. Miserable but secure. Yeah, I feel you. You know, I do feel like that was kind of a, you got robbed. Can we try this again?
Welcome to the stream, Oz, where everybody's an asshole. Kato, some people are trying to... You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
And that was more of an Oz, you know what? Third time's a charm. If this one promotes anybody else but Nico, that the universe demanded it, apparently. We're not going to keep doing this, but we gotta show you a Nico clip.
I'm taking my headphones for a second. I won't be able to hear anything for just a second.
This is anonymous.
Nico is such a ding dong.
Big black penises.
It was meant to be, Nico.
Really?
Every single clip is about somebody else.
Oh, much better.
Nico, so you could. Oh, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sorry. Go watch Nico's show where other people are really funny. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. There's stuff to catch you up on. If I haven't already. If I have, I'm not going to tell you again. Okay, so yeah, we are in the hedge maze. Apparently, it's completely safe, and there is no more hedge maze. And it's really not a maze. Literally every road leads to where I am. So, not a maze. But it's a very linear level, which is interesting. Is this just a very tiny level? Or are there... Because I have no other floors. This is the whole map. I have the Plague Castle. I have a little service tunnel, which might have a... Is that an elevator in the middle, perhaps? And then an area off limit to visitors, but I think we'll be there. I think we'll go there. 5 is called the office trailer. I think we'll end up there somehow. And then kennels, that sounds dangerous. I think we're going to be facing more creepy types of enemies. Fast enemies, maybe. Like Doge. And then aviary sounds bad, like we're going to face flying enemies. Wait, what's 6? The greenhouse? Okay, so then here's the other question. I see 6 and 7 are out of order from each other, which is kind of weird. And then I also don't see how we get to 8. Because 8 has no doors, no apparent doors. In fact, none of these areas have apparent doors. That's kind of weird too, right? Did they block the doors until you get to the areas? Okay, well, I mean, hey, fun. That's fun for us. And then here's, yeah, so here you can see this takes up the rest of the space here that we would call West Lot and East Lot. Wait, stage 5? Is that accessible from stage 4? This is all stage 4, and it looks blocked. There's a place called Scenic Department we'd never been able to get to. Do we get there from outside? From the garden, perhaps? This kind of looks like this would link up. Interesting. And also, we haven't unlocked everything in the sewers. Are there other paths in the sewers that connect up the rest of the world too? Like, it just makes you wonder, how how cohesive did they connect everything up together so that these all talk to each other? The aviary, once we're done with this level, we're definitely spilling back out into the lobby again. And then we go to the hotel, I presume. That would be the last level. So, yeah, I thought there were 4 levels to this game. I thought I remember somebody telling me that. And then I saw these 2 doors, aviary and park, and I thought, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so inventory. Oh, right. We were going to check to see. Well, I asked you all, but I can do it too. Let me go and check to see if you can, my friendly neighborhood, discard items used. As long as the item has a little check mark symbol, it's safe to discard. That's what I was trying to look up. So, I think that's going to free up a whole lot of inventory all of a sudden. I honestly no-minded these stupid bolt cutters for the longest time, thinking like, oh, that's not even part of my inventory. All this time we already used them everywhere, and now we can discard. What a load off my mind. And this key is still usable, so we can't discard it, but front door key did its duty. Bye. Stage 4 card. We opened stage 4 that way, and now we don't need it. Done. We unlocked all the lock boxes. We discard that. This is so freeing. This feels so nice. The orange square key, we've unlocked everything apparently. That must have just been for stage 4. Same thing with the blue key. These must have just been stage 4 keys. Interesting. I wasn't going to do this, but now I'm kind of feeling it. I feel like it's nice to see how much of everything. Right mouse to rotate. Why would you be able to turn these upside down? Do they never have anything that's asymmetrical across both axes. So why would it, just for funsies, I suppose. Get your pre-bedtime yayas out. Oh, me doing this? Yeah, it's rewarding. Just let me do this. It's rewarding. Let me do it. There. Good stuff. We got the Choco Zips. They're all in a nice space right there. I don't know what we do with this thing. It's ugly and it takes up a lot of room. Who knows? It's so big. It's so annoying. The duct tapes. These I feel like we use. Someone put them underneath chat. We ought to use duct tapes. And bombs will stick along the bottom. This is so nice now. Look at how nice that is. That's good. That's easy to read. That's better than my Final Fantasy inventory. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good place to leave off. All right. Yeah, we're going to call it. Cool. But not before I save, because I cannot forget to do that. What I feel like maybe the reason why you have so few coins is because they do give you checkpoints. They do. I had it happen at least once where I died and I didn't come back at the save station. I came back like at the entrance to that room, which means there are some like soft ways to bypass needing to just hit the save station all the time. You don't start back here with all your progress lost. But if I'm quitting a session, I should definitely save. So I think that's a good reason that they're around. Yeah. Maybe that's why they're so limited too. So you don't just like keep saving your progress and you feel safer. You do feel safe with games where you can save a whole lot. And so this is making me feel more nervous. I've saved 13 times. Make me feel nervous that every time I save is like using up something very limited, very reserved. All right. Here's the thing, because on TikTok I cannot switch scenes right now until we figure out what the hell Live Studio can, or how we solve the Live Studio like getting OBS issue. Which there's a help article. I just TikTok Live Studio won't let me click it. So I have to do some research on my own to figure out just what the heck, how to do it. We'll say goodnight to TikTok first, since I can't do a closing screen or a up close screen to say goodbye. So if you've been watching on TikTok, appreciate your faces. Thanks for helping support me starting streaming on a new platform. This is only stream number 4. So while I have been streaming since basically the pandemic, this is a new endeavor and a new addition to a whole set of different streaming platforms that I like, meeting all the different communities and seeing how they differ from each other, just seeing the different cultural aspects and what works and what doesn't work in each different platform. And it's just neat. I like being everywhere all at once. It's kind of a cool feeling. So I will catch you all again tomorrow. We're going to have another stream. We're going to be streaming Omori. I'm kind of deep in, so if you don't want to see Omori kind of mid-spoiler, then go to youtube.com/DamienHalme. You can find in the lives section previous Omori streams, or go to my playlists. Omori I have tucked underneath the Earthbound playlists because, let's be frank, if you know Earthbound and Mother, you know that Omori is basically a spiritual successor to those games. So I put it in the same playlist as the Mother and Earthbound games, along with Undertale as well. So good stuff. And if you're catching me for the first time and you want to know how to do that more often, I stream currently, but I'm looking at changing. I did talk about changing and updating my schedule. We just haven't. There's so many things still up in the air. Right now, I'm streaming Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, starting roughly 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and going for usually sometime between 4 to 5 hours. But tonight, I'm cutting early because I feel like I need to. Like, if I don't, something bad's going to happen. Like, I'm going to get real sick. Something like that. Anyway. So, good night, TikTok. I love your faces. I'll catch you all in the next one tomorrow. Bye. You don't actually know how to end those streams. Yeah, I do. Live has ended. All right. For the rest of you watching on YouTube, Trovo and Kick, we're also saying goodnight to you now. I'll catch you all tomorrow for Omori. Same bad time, same bad channel. You already heard the spiel that I gave to the TikTokers. For you Twitch folks, hang out. We're going to go find somebody else to raid out to. And yeah, so just hang tight while I say goodnight to the other people. Jam.
Thanks for the stream.
Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate your face, Jam. I think my water has dust in it. I'm looking at my water and there's floaties. Maybe I shouldn't drink that water. Jam, I appreciate when I sift through old streams and see where we started with our major and shrouded days. I've appreciated you from the beginning, and I miss playing Enshrouded. I saw the new patch with the water thing, and I was like, oh, I want to play more. I have to figure out a way to get more of that kind of stuff on the stream schedule somehow. Right now, I've got so many creepy games I want to get through, but it looks really good. Yeah. If you want to, you could use my server. Cool. I'll have to take a look. I'd be curious to see your build style, your artistry. I know what I was going for with mine, and I'm still only like halfway done. Just with my own one little house that we were doing in our Megalopolis build, I'm probably only halfway done. But they have also added so many new things. Like, I kind of want to go back and be like, all right, what other furniture, what other textures, what other things can I do? Oh, also they updated and changed the way you interact with some of the furniture and some of my hacks, like the way I made carpeted stairs. You can't walk up them like you used to be able to. It's a little bit funny, and some of them just disallow you. And that's kind of frustrating. I thought it was really a good idea, and now I'm kind of sad that they changed some of the physics. Maybe in October, because I haven't even done the dragon on my server yet. Oh, gotcha. All right, cool. Good stuff. Okay. I'm just curious to see. Oh, yeah, I was saying goodbye to a bunch of you. For everybody else who's not watching on Twitch. Have a good night. I'll catch you all in the next stream tomorrow. Bye.